brother. Brother. Big dude, big dude.
Yeah.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, this is Reginald. I'm new to the area. I'm just trying to clear it with you. I got a couple mules on the park out front here. Just going to clear it with you, make sure it's all right.
Mules where?
Out in the front, someplace. You got a better idea.
I think you might be dialing the wrong number.
No, Arthur, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got your number off the post office. You guy's a friend of mine out there.
At the post office.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is there a better place than others to set my mules up, or do you?
Yeah, why don't you put them up your mother's ass?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Why don't you put them up your mother's ass?
Hey, guy, I got.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
Stretch their legs and have some food.
Well, stick them up your mother's cunt.
Yeah.
They need food.
Why don't you cut me a check and I'll get somewhere to store them for a few weeks?
Cut you a check?
If that's going to be your attitude, yes, sir.
You sound like a fucking asshole.
Why don't you slap me with 3 or 4 bills and I'll go rent a barn?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Arthur, this is Reginald calling. Listen, round up a little rope and hop out front and give me a hand here, would you, for a few minutes? I
What?
appreciate it.
As soon as your mother finishes sucking my cock and your daughter whoops my ass, I can come out.
Hey, guy, I got 4 mules here trotting around. I need a hand here real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. Use your hand. Go
Wacky.
fuck yourself, asshole.
I ain't got time for your wacky tobacco up here.
Yeah. Go suck your mother's tits. That's the only thing that matters.
That's only awful if you think that you're worthless. Rapid movements, just your eyes escaping. Stop sleeping, cause I know that you're faking. The blood I dress is tuberculosis. It's from my broken heart, I hope that you notice.
Sorry, you're wrong. Get in your room and be quiet.
Yeah.
Got a leg gun, get me some headshots. I'm a disco death rock till the last zombie drop. Slit Mr. Sexy, and I'm so fucking boned. I'm a death rock disco till my fucking heart is broken. Oh my God, I grew up to be nothing. I'm welcome and ignorant from
Yeah,
one that
yeah.
I'm off it. I wanted so bad to be significant. Never even knew I was irrelevant. I shake this awful feeling. I'm only worth loving if I'm caught up and bleeding. That's so awesome, can't believe that you missed it. On the bathroom floor, choke fucked on Christmas.
So what?
Bit lips, hips and tits. The start game over, then you select quit. Quarantine from all your affection. Even a taste is out of the question. Oops, I try to stay on topic. So pornographic that it's quite catastrophic. How? No, that was about. Put the scissors in your ear and cut those thoughts out. I got a light gun, get me some headshots. I'm a disco death rock till the last zombie drop. Slit Mr. Sexy, and I'm so fucking broke. I'm a death rock disco till my fucking heart explodes. Oh my fucking God, I grew up to be nothing. I'm welcome living on all the blood that I'm coughing. I wanted to be significant. Never even knew I was irrelevant.
Yeah.
I can take this awful feeling. I'm only worth loving if I'm caught up and bleeding. That's so awesome, can't believe that you missed it. On the bathroom floor, choke fucked on Christmas. Darling, you're my little present.
Okay. And I got a couple of 38s on my side. And I got a couple of 38s on my side. Okay? And I got a couple of 38s on my side. 38s on my side.
I was thinking of tying these things up. Now I think I'll just let them free and punch you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to hunt
Yeah,
you
okay.
down. I got about 4
Hey,
guys.
why don't you do that?
Oh my fucking God, I grew up to be nothing. I'm welcome and ignored from all the blood that I'm coughing. I wanted so bad to be significant. Never even knew I was irrelevant. I can take this awful feeling. I'm only worth loving and I'm caught up and bleeding. That's so awesome, can't believe that you missed it. On the bathroom floor, choke fucked on Christmas. I wanna cover the world in my hate.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
I wanna cover the world in my hate.
I want to cover the world in my hate.
Lord, I wanna cover the world in my hate.
Bold stance. Brian, welcome. It's
me.
it's my favorite time again. Wednesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. You know, I've got my sea legs back to me. It's time for another fabulous PPS. We've got a wonderful guest. If I could present to you right away, I want to get right to it. Let me get a little timpani up in there. Hold on.
Oh, we got to get that timpani.
My levels are a little off. Gotta adjust my levels. Show yourself, man. It's my boy Charles.
Can I come?
Yes, you can.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome, sir. Welcome back.
Happy to be here.
Oh, pull your mic up. Are we good on the mic?
The thing was twisted.
Yeah, there they
happy
can hear
to
you.
be here, everybody.
What the fuck?
Very happy. Not even a year yet, and I'm telling you, I'm 10 years older already. It's not even a year went by since the last time I was here, but I'll tell you, I'm here again for the night, and I'm looking forward to another good-ass time.
It's gonna be
happy seeing the boys.
It's gonna be a blast. We're so happy that we have Charles back. Well, see now all the levels are so hot. You have a problem with that? A hot level when you go live, the energy just overflows you, and it just comes out too spicy. The song lyrics in that song were a little too spicy for me. I don't know.
Sexy.
Guys talking about choke fucked on Christmas. We got trying to park mules.
Why don't you come over? And you'll wind up like the 17 in Parkland.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
You ever heard of the 17 before?
Why don't you come over? And you'll wind up like the 17 in Parkland.
What?
I got
What could he even be fucking fathoming in a prank call of that
Guy was twisted out of his mind. I could tell that.
dastardly? Well, you come over to that mule carrier's house, and he's got a 38 for you, is what he
That's
said.
right.
He told me that in the prank call. I don't know what that even. I don't know where the Longmont Potion Castle master gets his mystery oil, but it must be fucking working on me because I'm having a laugh riot.
38 special.
Woo! It's like that. Did Bad Company write a couple songs about a 38 special? I feel like that was a big Bad Company theme.
Oh.
Was like, give me 3 steps, mister. Didn't that guy have a 38 too? Something along those lines.
Yeah. No, I think he had
Shit.
22.
Step into that bar and you know, he's gonna pop you one, right between the eyes.
Boom.
It can happen. Fuck. It can happen to you.
It could happen.
Thanks.
But that's besides the point. Nothing dastardly or dangerous is going to happen to us tonight because we're bringing pure positivity
Pure
back.
mirth, the best communities
Yes.
in the history of the whole industry.
I'm so happy.
Brother.
I'm so excited.
Brother.
We got a lot of good stories about the tour to share. I just got back on Sunday night and already could not wait to get back into the driver's seat here. We've got tons of interesting things to talk about on the Discord. Brian's dropping that link, I'm sure, right now. If you want to talk to Charles, if you got info you want to dish, you want to gab to Charlie here, you can do that.
I'm always on the casting couch over here.
Yeah,
That's
and you've got an exclusive view into the Twitch stream right now too, so you can see anything.
I see all the lads and all the ladies there too.
They're
I
there?
recognize all of them. Oh yeah, they're all
They're
here.
there. Brian, you're in there as well as the Discord. We're running. We got multiple chats
I
going.
got a couple of chat rooms open. We got good things going.
We got good things to talk about. So if you want to chat us up in either chats, or hit us up on the old video chat, voice chat rather. Let's take that again.
Try it again.
Let's take it up on the old voice chat rather with Discord. Why not, fellas? We're playing Dreams today. Charles, have you ever heard of this game?
I haven't until only about 10 minutes ago that I started to learn about it.
It blows my mind. I saw the big dogs, Frank and Bryan, here playing it.
Oh, that's right.
And Bryan, you described this game as kind of like a Mario Maker, but for like an indie kind of PlayStation.
Yeah, so I think this is the next game from
Media Molecule.
Yeah, the same people who did Little Big Planet. We had a fucking blast going around and learning about all the different user-generated games. So this is Mario Maker esque in that people build levels or skits or videos or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can watch them, play them.
Oh, it's not necessarily just games.
Yeah, some of them are like videos. So you can watch like a little like play that somebody put through, and then all of the
Fantastic.
assets, like all of the assets in the two videos that we have shown right now are the games. You can download them and use them yourself. So it's a huge community.
What a laugh we're gonna
Or
have.
it's gonna be.
It seems to be. I got this in an early access kind of thing.
Yes.
Charles, it was
Yeah.
cheaper.
Okay.
You know, I it's
Bootleg,
hard.
right?
It's kind of. It's a PlayStation Plus bootleg, I guess.
Okay.
I'm always hesitant to drop $60
Yeah.
on like a title that I really know nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like a AAA game, well researched, I feel more comfortable on this. This was like, I think, what was it, like 29?
Yeah, I think it was $30.
And I've heard nothing but good things about it, and the interest of it alone. Charles, you were saying you wanted to get into some Castlevania Symphony of the Night too.
Oh, I've been jonesing for it for a long time.
You know, where are we with Igarashi? He's doing Bloodstained Ritual of the
That's
Night.
basically Symphony of the
It
Night. too.
rhymes, but it's not quite what we're looking for. But I've found here, Charles, in Dreams, we blasted through the tutorial to
Okay.
get to the Dream Surfing channel.
Yeah.
And I've got Adventurevania 2.0.
Oh,
We gotta try it.
That's
that one might be even better.
or Richter Belmont. Which game was he in? He was in the
Richter. He was in the Genesis one.
Right.
And also Symphony of the Night, wasn't he?
Technically, yeah. at
Richter.
the
What's the
beginning.
Genesis one? The Castlevania something.
I didn't. I only had my NES copies, and then I also had
I used to remember.
the 3DS version. Had I think Richter.
Aria of Sorrow.
Yeah,
one of
those-
those.
And,
Those
were
good.
really, really excellent. I
Bloodlines
forget
was
the
the one.
Bloodlines was Genesis.
Yeah.
There you
Right.
go. Nice. Richter.
Richter. Well, should we see what Richter's story is, or let's go to Adventure 2.0? I think this is like
Try Richter's story.
what is
Let's-
it?
I mean, we gotta
Expo.
try 'em both.
What's Expo mode? Okay, we'll try both. View the cover. Oh my God,
That's a Richter?
that's Richter Belmont
He doesn't
character
look like I
diorama.
used- He doesn't look like I remember him
Oh,
looking
no,
like.
he looks a little. He looks a little cuter. Is he watered down for this version? Maybe he's suitable for Chinese audiences.
Could be.
Well, they have to sell the game worldwide nowadays.
Yeah.
So you got to get it into the. You got to get no Pooh Bear, no mention of Hong Kong rioting.
Or even the riots in France. No one even talks
Not even
about.
what riots in France,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Nothing.
Exactly.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is just like a diorama,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so I
Yeah. So you can. I forget how you exit, but yeah, you can like move around. And
How do you
How do
beat
I-
Richter?
don't know.
I think you have to like in this case you might be able to like select him. Do you
Oh,
have-
okay. Because now I'm thinking, okay,
Oh.
we were just looking at the title screen. I didn't think. Oh,
Ricky.
no, we hit play.
Ricky Ho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them are just
this is-
dioramas.
Is this the story of Ricky
This
O?
is the story of Ricky, I think, is on
Yeah.
Dreams also.
Yeah, I bet that's here.
You
We
got
should-
a lot of guts, Oscar.
That's what we search for next. That's what we find next, Charles. You're
I
right.
just watched that a few nights ago. I was dead when I was watching it. It was so funny.
Geysers of blood. I would dream about
The
that.
best movie ever.
I'm a fan of. I really like Itchy the Killer.
Oh, I never saw that.
That what's that director? Taka fucking.
Takamichi no.
Yeah.
Takamichi
Was
no
that
Kujima.
good? I always
I like
stayed
it.
away from it. It
I
always seemed
love-
scary to me.
I love a Yakuza edge. I love a Yakuza type story.
Yeah.
Takashi Miike, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a Yakuza slant to the horror and over the top kind of geyser of trauma, blood, violence. Fantastic. The
Check that out.
yeah, I would recommend Itchy the Kid if you like the story of Ricky.
For Ricky. That's the
there-
best
there's-
story ever told.
There's some twisted shit though.
Really?
You know, the Japanese horror films get sexual. They get they really gnaw in at the core mindset.
They sort of specialize in a little bit of that sexual violence.
Yeah, just a little bit. They really tap into what
There's a couple that I've
causes.
seen that I'm not going to mention,
Yeah,
but I've enjoyed them in the capacity that you can.
it'll cause heart palpitations
Yeah.
if you go too deep. You got to balance it out with plenty of Disney Channel originals. You know,
Oh, you got that Disney
You got that
Plus.
Disney Plus. You got Eisner wants you to watch. I don't know what he wants you to
I
watch.
got
Wow.
that free with my my cell phone service, but I never even bothered to sign
What-
up for it.
Yeah, what's that mean? Why are they giving that to you for free?
Verizon gives it.
They just want it.
That's
they
like
want me
you-
to need it.
U2 forcing their album on you.
Oh,
Oh.
And now they're free with my cell phone service.
What's
I
there to
didn't-
see on Disney Plus? Like, what am I gonna watch? Brave Little Toaster? That's not even Disney.
It's not even.
No.
No. You're gonna get.
There's a lot.
You're gonna get. What are you gonna get?
What are
Miley
you?
Cyrus?
No, you get like all of Disney's.
Toy Story.
I guess you get
Yeah,
Tom
you get all
Hanks.
of that, but then you get all of like the Disney properties.
Star
any
Wars.
Touchstone, any.
Am I doing something wrong, Brian? Because I can't seem to make the diorama do anything.
I think that's it. This
This
is
is it?
diorama. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So then hit the option.
Charles, in good
Yeah,
faith,
You go back.
Yeah.
I can't thumbs up this. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's a
Pervert.
It's this guy just wanted to look at cherub-cheeked little Richter here, and I can't.
Yeah.
So it won't even work, huh?
It won't even. It doesn't do anything.
The guy should go to hell.
Yeah. Fuck this. We're back. Wait. No, that's the wrong button.
Wasn't that? He's trying not to.
So it's all kind of motion-y controls, but like you can reset your center point. That's what I need to do.
Oh, I
That
see.
gets me better.
What button does that?
So that's the of all things, the plus sign. What's
right,
it?
let's-
Options.
All right,
Oh.
let's try Adventurevania 2.0.
This is what we
I think
wanted.
this is gonna be a game.
This Charles.
Oh yeah, so it says on it, Expo is like a little like diorama, and then game is.
You asked for Symphony of the Night 2.
Absolutely.
And
I've been
we've-
begging for it.
We've got it here. We found it. I can't believe we found. Oh, listen to the music.
Oh, is that the Vampire Killer?
Yeah.
So and oh my God,
Boy,
this is Symphony of the Night Part 2. Look at this.
it looks different than the first one.
Just as it's an advanced version, you know.
Yeah, they're
It's-
updating.
They played off of your expectations in the
Wow.
original, and then they brought you here.
Gonna start this one out with low expectations.
but
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
some kid made this.
Some person spent time like building this.
When are we gonna make we'll have to do a PPS collab game.
legitimately taking damage the way you would.
Oh my God. Oh no. Get the zombie out of here.
He
What are
explo-
these?
He blew up. He had like a mine inside of him. Even after you killed him, it did damage.
Yeah.
This looks like a Xanax.
He did
Yeah.
a half day. He did
Oh,
It looks like a wafer.
I-
2 hit points.
I took it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. A double bill. I got
There
him.
we go, There we go.
They're like a flattened Twinkie. Ding ding
He's
ding.
giving you
Sort of
gold dog
shortbread.
tags.
Yeah. These are for my fallen brothers in arms.
This is why we fight.
Oh. Shit. Right,
Why
that-
doesn't it just turn you with stone? Why did it do damage?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, reset.
Oh, oh.
It's a starting point.
that's a quick reset, though.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is actually better than modern games.
This loads way faster.
Straight up. This is actually better.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't kill these. Okay. So they took that into
I have to
consideration.
Oh.
Oh.
Oi.
Oh, right down the pit. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's tripping when he dies.
Oh yeah. He has a. Joe Rogan talks about a DMT trip when you die. It's a dump.
Really?
I learned everything I know from Joe Rogan. Did you know that?
It's a good idea. Most
You know he's a
men do.
sage. He's a modern wise man.
And JoJo's got some good advice.
That's why he makes $30 million on the podcast.
Oh. It's not
So-
sponsorships at all.
It's not. No. It's his wide breadth of knowledge.
They're all not related, right? His cousin's not the Gerard Way, the frontman from My Chemical Romance, is he?
How you're not supposed to know
They're
about
not
that,
all-
Charles?
They're not all related. One
Charles,
big
you're not
family, are
supposed to
they?
know.
Shh.
Don't bring that up.
They're not all related. No.
Wait, do you mean Nicolas Cage is actually Nicolas Coppola?
This is his
Oh my
nephew?
God.
Francis Ford Coppola is his uncle?
Nah, not
Don't
really.
say that.
Dude,
Oh, you
it's a
can't-
meritocracy. They got there because they were so damn good.
I killed him.
Yeah, that's it.
It's not
They were so
nepotism.
damn good, dude.
It's not nepotism.
So much better than you.
That's what
Oh.
they want you to believe.
Brian, do you want to give
Yeah, I wanna give this a
Shadows of the Damned a try?
Alright.
What is this called? I don't even know.
Shadows of the Damned was a good game.
It's good. You got the boner gun.
What's
Yeah.
the Shadows of the Damned? Is
That
that,
was
a
a
real good game?
Suda51 game
Yeah.
on Xbox.
Shadows of the
Shadows of
Damned
the
was
Damned.
Suda51. It was also on I got it on PS3.
Was it on PS3? Okay.
Yeah. But it was
Oh, you can kill him.
it was wacky, man. You know how the typical male gamer's fantasy is for his gun to represent his penis? Well, this game
they
they do say that. And he fed right into it.
Oh, yeah.
The name of the gun was the boner, and it talked to you, and it was
It's not a euphemism for sort of the preamble for a sex act, is it?
it could have been.
Could be.
If you look at the game as a whole, it's like one big fantastic sexual act
I see.
where you're penetrating the final boss.
Well, that sounds like
For real?
almost anything from.
I didn't get that far actually, but yeah, that's kind of a Suda51 thing. Again,
And that's a Beautiful Joe?
yeah,
Same
no,
guy,
yeah.
Okay, yeah? Okay, good. That's
He's-
a bit sexy.
Yeah. Well, when you're an artist, you gotta put it all out on the line to make content that is is gonna get eyes on it.
I get that. Well,
Brian, are you having trouble crossing the bridge?
Oh my
Good.
God.
There's so much blowback from these gas bags.
I know.
You can't even jump a pillar. Oh,
This is a.
Your momentum like carries you
So,
forward.
how did someone make the music?
They probably ripped it and brought it in.
This
You
sounds
can-
like NES.
How do you? Yeah, but how do you upload music to your game?
You put a microphone near your phone or computer and you just record it straight off of there.
Oh,
But
wow.
into the PS4, like
Yeah.
into the mic.
Yeah, I think because I mean you can just record it straight into the mic. What?
So
the
I could
fuck?
make a game where I'm cursing and saying
Yeah.
horrible. What if I'm saying subliminal things to turn
Dude.
people into sleeper cell agents?
Listen, when we played it, we encountered a level that had a very good amount of penis physics.
Oh,
So-
okay.
All right, do you want to check literally anything else? 'Cause
But
we
did
can't
they-
get past this gauntlet
See,
of
Charles, do you want to give it a
yeah,
shot?
you give it a shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Try the gaming
I think
god.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because I can't help but enjoy what everyone's up to right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
right now I think if Charles does this in one shot, like he's a, real MLP stat.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh shit! A guy
Oh, look at
fucking
that.
Oh,
ran
wow,
up like
you got
a
us
getting
all
my
the way
ass.
So you did it. You crossed
You got
the
it all
bridge.
the way across.
He's crossed the bridge
Oh!
to the golem.
Oh wow.
Oh, back. Wait. Where
No,
oh
not the
no.
same spot. Okay, well now
This is
there
a
are-
different level.
Oh wow. It advanced you
Still
instead
gonna
of.
be the same though.
Oh, dude.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
He wants to get me?
Don't
Hey,
let
dude.
him.
Wow.
There,
we go.
he's a two striker.
Abuse is what you use.
L1 to grapple lamp. Oh.
Oh!
What? You've got daggers?
What?
Yep.
Oh,
See-
is it? Oh, there's a lamp
Oh,
in the
L.
top right.
That's the wrong hand.
This is a classic game. They don't
See if
tell
I
you.
can figure this out.
No instructions. Oh, the lamp up there.
Yeah,
oh.
on the right hand side, that
Oh.
little yellow ding.
Oh!
Whoa! How'd you do
How did you
that?
grapple up there?
Power
L1?
jump.
Oh,
I did a
okay.
sort of a Sonic the Hedgehog. What's this thing?
I don't know.
Oh!
That's the Media Molecule logo right there. That's a branding.
What's crazy is like right now these are kind of like shitty little tech demos or whatever, right?
I mean, this is an impressive platformer. Some
yeah.
one person, who probably.
Shit!
This is what I like. This game gives someone who doesn't have the background in game development the chance to
Sort of like
make something on their
Jonathan Blow kind of had his
Yeah.
hand in this one.
right.
Should look up like, but there's like
Is this Notch level? Is this how Notch started?
kind of. I mean, there's like almost a Rule 34 on this where you can find like Death Stranding. You can find
Hey,
Metal Gear.
I will say the first time I ever got like confident with like I could maybe make some music even before I did bands like like shitty punk bands, garage bands and shit with my friends. I did music in MTV's Music Generator for the
Oh.
PlayStation.
yeah.
And I was ripping CDs and like
Oh!
trying to make techno. I kind of like got an understanding
Like DJ
for-
Tiesto?
I was just exactly like Tiesto, dude. Exactly. I was up there. I was turning fucking knobs on my PlayStation 1 controller.
That's crazy.
I sampled some of the Rocky Horror Picture Show CD. Some real lewd shit, Tim Curry says. Like,
Penis.
no, he says something like, I'm trying to think of a good line.
He did some pretty messed up stuff in that movie, didn't he?
Yeah. He was, whatever happened to Fay Ray? That elegant, satin-draped frame as it clung to her thigh. How I started to cry.
Is that a real song from the movie?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
He wanted to be dressed just the same. He was a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. It was a whole, it was a whole scary theme of Halloween.
Sort of Susan Sarandon, Meatloaf.
Oh yeah, you got one of the Baldwins in there, I think.
No way, for
Who
real.
was that? Billy? No, who was the
The
guy?
guy from the
Who
Fireman
played,
movie.
Who played Brad? Susan Sarandon's a looker in that. Little Nell.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude, she put it out for that movie.
What do you
It's
mean?
Susan Sarandon? Oh,
Yeah, she looks great.
she put it out on the line.
God, well, that's one thing I feel like people forget that Susan Sarandon used to be like one of the Hollywood's hottest up and
Young-
coming actresses.
a young-
Yeah.
You know what's great for YouTube is watching old, Jimmy Kimmel's and your fucking Jimmy, what's the other Jimmy?
Jimmy Ding Dongs.
Yeah, Jimmy Hollywood. Those guys are so fucking boring and terrible. Like, I can't watch that virus that'll seep into my subconscious and try to program me or deprogram me.
Fuck.
These golems are getting your goose.
I like that there
You're
are.
getting me programmed like
Jimmy's
look like cheese balls. Look like Jimmy.
You'll come out looking like Jimmy if you eat too many of those cheese
I
balls
like these
from the golem.
gravestones that are just like in the middle of this platform.
Some are lit. At least the music's good. But YouTube's great for old talk shows where you get like Dick Cavett and you get some of these actors you really like from the good old 70s films. You get to see them out. You get to see them on like mescaline and smoking cigarettes on TV.
Yeah, dude. The weirdest thing is like watching. Yeah. Well, or like Quaaludes. Just watching them on smoke on TV.
Tom Waits being interviewed on like old talk shows.
Voice.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's sitting there nervously crossing and uncrossing his legs. You can get psychiatric breakdowns on these people. People profile these videos now.
What was wrong? Was he sitting on his balls?
No,
No,
he said, and I oop. He's crushing something.
I think that specific one interview you're talking about with
Crushing
Tom
that
Waits.
pack of Pall Malls in that interview.
Oh fuck. I think that's the one that Heath Ledger based a lot of the Joker's character
That's
on.
why you see that interview. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone showed me a construction worker I work with today.
Yeah.
At lunch, showed me a meme on his phone, and it was of Heath Ledger, and he said, "That's Heath Ledger. That's Heath Ledger's Joker. You remember him?" I just had to go. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember 12 years ago.
I remember that we have like a connection that maybe not everyone knows about.
Yeah.
Me and Heath have I don't want to. I can't tell people. They'll think I'm crazy. Heath resides inside me now.
Oh.
The Olsen twins, they set up a whole deal with me.
That's what after he gave him a call when he was dying in his bed. Right?
Yeah, he called. He said, "Hey, let's make a deal. I need a vessel when I pass through." It's like Enter the Void, you know.
Oh.
I said, "Heath, my vessel's open for you."
I think you beat the game, Charles.
What did I do?
Charles, I think you.
I'm pretty sure we finished this map.
The only thing I can think of is L1 to grab that like thing up there.
Well, I killed the boss.
Oh my God!
What the hell? I tried that. I already killed the guy.
Dog,
in here.
you got mad hops,
Why
dog.
did he blast him through the wall?
You got mad hops, bruh.
Shut the fuck up.
How you jump that
What
high?
was that?
What did it say? Fuck.
Congratulations and thank you for playing.
It doesn't say congratulations. Go back to it.
Hey, give him a break.
How do we activate it again? You have to jump on it?
The music got intense.
Oh, you're
too.
facing the wall. It says something. It doesn't say congrats.
Congratulations.
It says like congratulations.
Let me try it again. I killed the boss from over the wall.
I almost can't stand the tune.
Yeah, this is a bit rough. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Message.
Well,
I
hey,
better go kill
We
myself.
tried.
we did it.
Oh, I
we
can't.
did it.
Yeah,
Should I
see
back out?
the chat saw it.
Nicely done.
It
Nicely
said
done.
congratulations.
Okay. Ooh, I've
Dango.
ended the torture sound.
Jesus.
the
Hey, that was fun though.
fuck
Woo!
Right? Like somebody
the
spent
hang of it.
time
That was
to
really
build their own like
That was-
OG fucking
Hats off to them. You know,
Yeah.
their username shows up. You saw that when I started the tutorial. We had to like accept our name being posted with our content.
Yeah,
Like,
it was some sort of a
three
release.
steps. It was like a 3-step release. Like,
Yeah.
now you're sure, motherfucker.
Because people, if you post something on here, they can use it.
We don't want you to go full on Rebecca Black and get embarrassed of your shit after you release this. Your name's attached.
Yep.
It's Friday. Well, it's actually Wednesday. But do we have our first Discord caller?
We
or
have
should,
a lot
should we
of
take a
Discord
little?
callers.
Do we need a little break, or you need to wet your whistle, or
Oh, I'm down for a call
Shit.
before
drain your lizard?
yeah, let's-
Okay.
I gotta drain my. Yeah, I gotta drain my lizard.
I'm seeing a distorted camera
Uh-oh.
frame rate.
Is our shutter speed
Are you
weird?
seeing a frame rate issue?
Check
I'd
our-
like a 24 frame.
Check our shutter speed.
I like a 24 frame
All right, let's.
kind of film look.
Who can
so I
we?
don't know if
Who
that's
can we
getting
talk to? Who can we talk to?
there.
Let's.
Is that smooth?
Let's
Billy
talk
on there?
to who?
Billy?
Billy.
No, I'm just
if you-
throwing out a name.
Oh.
If you've got some people,
We
I
got
do
Bingo
want to
Bango.
say, I got some gifts over Christmas.
Oh, you.
Oh.
If we're loading.
Hey,
up-
what's up?
Bingo,
up, Bingo Bango?
Bingo Bango.
Bingo Bango, what is up?
Dude, your name is.
Welcome.
Your name
Welcome
is.
me.
You're
How's it-
bringing. Wow, you're bringing me the high energy, the joy. You hear the energy in this guy's voice?
This guy's
Charles?
excited. I don't think
jonesing.
they didn't think that we'd pick up.
Excuse me. I
wasn't expecting
Overflow.
this quickly. I kind of just.
Oh, nice.
How's it going, Garrett? I don't know if you would actually recognize me at all, but like it's been a couple years since I've maybe called. Yeah.
Okay, what did we talk about formerly? Do you remember a couple years ago when I talked?
Oh,
about
I remember that.
It was a long time ago. I would call in like with questions every couple weeks. I bought the like versions DVD and told you about it. Like this is like years ago. Like I was in high school still. I'm like,
Oh, shit. Are you graduated now and in the working class?
oh yeah. I graduated and started working a lot, and then I just lost a lot of time to like watch the podcast. But today I've got a day off from.
Hey,
It's not exactly a day off. There's a snowstorm. I can't leave my
Oh,
house,
what are you,
but
bound?
I mean,
where's he? Are you on the East Coast in the snow, or are you Central?
no, I'm in. I'm actually very close. We're in the same time zone. I'm in Vancouver, like BC.
Oh, he's up
Yeah,
there
we're
in the
in-
great old. They got that BC hydro growing up in
Course.
Vancouver. That good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, the
Someone on
BC
tour
hydro,
kept
that's-
telling me about that BC hydro. Yeah.
Jesus.
What's
A lot
that,
of
like Dr.
interesting-
Dre?
Interesting homies in the meet and greet. Yeah, I
Dude,
think it
well,
might have been Dre.
BC's good. They got that ocean front, but it's got good temperatures.
So you're up there with
So
the rest of my family. Well, good to have a Canadian brother on the phone, eh?
Canadians
Yeah.
are the best musicians.
Oh, why? I mean, and R.I.P.
If anyone's
Neil
a
Peart.
Rush, yeah, anyone's a Rush
Dude,
fan. I
If
mean,
you're a Rush fan, that prog rock, you guys put him on the map over
Yeah.
there.
what a legend.
So, okay,
You know who he is?
he's Neil.
speak to me.
So I've got like a bit of an extensive two-parter here. I actually kind of wrote it down because I was afraid of word wrong.
No, that's
like,
a good method. I like
Good.
that.
wrong.
That's,
Yeah.
I'm
So
pumped.
I guess actually part one, surprisingly, I mean it's for Charles. 'Cause I wasn't even.
Good.
I came in. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah?
So let's get into this.
Let's
So
get into
I mean, I hear a lot from like podcasts and interviews. Whenever there's like an actor or like a sketch writer on, they'll talk about like experiences like fairly often about like how their skits can change from like say the original pitch to when they go through the writing room, what they're left with at the end.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
for
like
the most part, what I hear about is like
that's the money dicking with the talent.
Could be.
That kind of thing.
yeah.
Right?
But for the most part, I always hear that it's like, it's changed for the worse. That like, they weren't allowed to do something, or that like it was,
You're talking
shortened.
about, like,
it's
Like getting notes. Like if you were writing on a show and you get notes from the
yeah,
network.
but I never hear about positive notes. Like,
No, that doesn't happen.
Well, there's never any positive notes when it comes to executive
Yeah.
censoring a sketch that you have. But it is positive, just like in boxing. If you have self-imposed limitations, you sort of have a higher game. And when you have that sort of thing put upon you by, let's say, executives, I mean, it's not their fault. They're just, how it is,
Sure.
the days these days. But if you have something you have to remove or something you have to alter, you really have. I mean, it may seem like the opposite, but you actually have more to work with in the limitation, because you have to rely on your skill in improvisation. Let's just put it that way.
Improvisation.
And you have to really
having to work with like a limited tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your responsibility to
Yeah.
be able to work with the tools that you're given, even if the tools are either broken or taken away from you. You are still in command of those tools. And there have been some situations that there have been limitations on something that I've had to do or whatever the hell for sketches, or even for like the summaries that you put on the cable guide or whatever, for those sort of things.
Even the
it actually turns out better
description.
sometimes. Yeah, the
Ah.
description for it. 'Cause
Yeah,
there was some good fun
That's what I was
with
wondering.
that.
Yeah, I was wondering like if there was ever times of like there was suggestions or anything where they added something to the bit that you guys maybe wouldn't have thought of that would be positive, but it does seem like for the most part it's more limitations and
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily feedback that was additive. It was mostly morally subtractive, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. A lot of times people want to stay out of that process. They want to let the creators screw around and fuck themselves. But even when there are limitations imposed on there, if you are good at what you do and you have fun with what you do, it's not really a problem. You can work with any limitations, and the limitations these days are rather severe.
You have a
So-
lot more than
Yeah.
So if limitations is the world, then you've got it all. I'll tell you.
It used to be it really didn't used to be that bad, but like it's interesting, like with censorship, there was this Wild West period of the internet, but now we're entering the curbing of that.
Yeah.
To try to make it back to cable.
Well, I mean, basically, we were having this conversation even before we went live about, on the way here, I was thinking about back in the day, a lot of people's soft New Year resolutions every year were to watch less TV. Remember, like, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Dude, this year I'm going to try to watch less TV. Now what's everyone saying? You know what? This year I'm going to try to spend less time on my phone.
Social media. Yeah, on my phone. You do that a lot.
Because here's the thing, and I've noticed this myself. I put a limit for 2 weeks on my phone through the wait time thing, or the thing, whatever it's called, weekly status update.
Yeah.
To find out how much I'm really using my phone per day. Because it says on average I use Instagram 30 to 40 minutes a day, and I use Twitter about 20 to 30. And I get close to that almost every day just by idling on those fucking apps, meaning having it open, not doing anything, but just kind of like staring at it, you know, like scrolling through, not really stopping on anything, but just hoping something catches my eye. This passive way of watching, which is very much like channel surfing, flipping through the channels.
I find myself doing that on Twitter too, so much, like scrolling through, but not even really reading it, and then I realize, what am I doing? I'm just swiping.
Because the reason why they call it programming.
Yep.
Oh.
And it is. I mean, they are.
It's addictive. It's a dopamine hit.
They built it so that it's constantly going, okay, well, what's next? Okay, well, what's next? It's constantly showing me something that's in line with things that I like. I'm not. It's the same reason that Budweiser and Coors have drinkable beers. You know, because you keep drinking them, they're non-objectionable, but they're not that great. But you're not going to say no because, well, you know what? I can drink about 40 Bud Lights and not feel bad about it.
I would feel bad.
So that's a rough night,
right?
That's a rough night.
I've spent an hour scrolling through Explore and going, "What the fuck did I pick up my phone for?" Oh, I wanted to text Garrett that I'm going to be 20 minutes early to the PPS, which is now non-applicable.
The muscle memory of getting your phone to write an email or text someone back and then accidentally hitting Twitter because of the muscle memory. That's when I know. All right, this is fucking.
So you know you're being controlled.
This is intentional control here.
You know,
I don't know how this has affected me, but I walk it back a little. But back to the censorship thing and getting notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting. I feel really lucky to be working with Mega 64
I
because
did actually have.
we get so little notes on stuff. But what Charles was saying about the notes that you do get make you more creative, that's like 100% true.
Yep.
Because if you are told like, hey, make a video about whatever, or hey, make a video about this game and we're going to advertise it on this show, so here's your deadline. Working within constraints like that, fuck man, it's so much easier than just like do something, whatever you guys want. Okay.
Limitations and those boundaries are to be taken advantage of, not to be despised.
Yeah.
But there's definitely censoring once something's already done. But hey, some boundaries right out the gate. I think that's almost. I would rather have someone tell me, hey, we want you to make this type of thing, and even show an example. And artists I've worked with, kind of like that when you're doing commissions from them. The more reference, even. Especially applying to like tattoos, getting tattoos, the more reference art you can provide to your artist, I think the better outcome you're going to get. Not that they necessarily want notes but a direction. So direction is good, but notes are usually bad.
Exactly. And I think the one thing that you have to remember as well, Bingo Bongo, is that like notes or any form of criticism, it all kind of it depends on how you want to accept it too. Most times, notes and criticism generally should come from a place of trying to make whatever your intended message is more clear. And if the notes are just... It's hard to take any criticism when somebody says, can you change this? Because you forget that people don't realize that you spent 20 hours, let's say, working on some product, then you
Sure.
show it to them and they want one thing changed and they don't realize why the 20 hours of work resulted in this one thing. And so it's on you at that point to either try to see and be objective what their point is so that you can either accept it or not, or you need to be able to assert yourself and why you chose to do that. There are often times where I'll get a note and I will push back because I'll say, this is why I did something. And a lot of times that comes from things that people don't understand. I'm the expert when it comes to making videos, and my clients, the way I work with them, we're advertising. So we have to be responsible with our
especially
advertising.
if it's a client, you want to be confident too.
Yeah.
So that they're aware of you knowing what you're doing.
And in the same way that you hire an electrician or a plumber to come in and know the system, you're hiring a videographer or an advertising agent to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So for instance, one of the things where I got a note from one of my customers, they wanted something to look prettier, but I'm like, here's the issue. What we're doing, let's say it's a sandwich. This is how the sandwich is sold. If we make it look too pretty,
there's going to be unattended expectations. Is
there's
that right?
somebody exactly
Unmet expectations.
Exactly.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna come in and go, well, that's not how it looked online. So we
Yeah.
need to make it look better than just out of the box that you would get pulling it off the cold case, but it also needs to look like it would,
Realistic.
so that somebody doesn't come in and think, oh well, these guys are just bullshitting me.
I guess
'Cause
you can
hate that.
you can apply this to like multifaceted aspects of your life.
Yeah.
Dealing with a network in one
Yeah.
case. That's got to be hard though, because when they have final say,
Yeah.
because it's their network, it's
Yeah.
like you can't really push back.
And then that's what it kind of comes down to. In the case where you're working for yourself, then you have that flexibility, but you have to remember it's what we always say. You have to accept what the
Customer,
the
yeah,
repercussions are.
because also too, some people they're paying for a service, they want it their way right away, like Burger King,
Yep.
Yeah.
and they'll go, oh fuck, I'll find
actually,
another
I had a
graphic designer or whatever. Yeah.
I had a secondary part, you guys sort of went into it, like, say, comparing the network to, say, Mega 64. What I want to know is, like, in these videos that you guys do, a lot of times you have cameos from, like, say, the head of the game you're working on, or, like, Kojima, Gabe Newell, Reggie. I'm wondering, when you get to collaborate with these guys, have there ever been moments where, like, they'll bring in a suggestion, like, hey, can my character do this, or can I do this, where you guys hadn't thought of it, but it actually, like,
Yeah, I've seen
ultimately
that.
improved the
Collaborative efforts is so important,
It's
especially
a lot
if you get
different
along
than
with
the
people.
given.
You have to.
I have found, as someone who wanted to always isolate themselves, because I did the garage band thing for years, and it was so hard trying to organize band practices and book shows and do shit, and everyone equally lifting, pulling their own weight, that I kind of regressed. And Charles, as you put it less than a year ago, you turn into a gremlin.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's so easy.
Very easy.
And I didn't do shit for years, and then I didn't really realize it, but I was still collaborating, just not musically. I was collaborating on a filmmaking level with Mega 64.
Yeah.
And I started doing that instead of music. And here we are, pure gaming and the Charls World streams. We've brought this collaboration to Mega 64 and the
Hell
PPS,
yes.
and it's been a huge boost. Like, we really genuinely, the three of us, have a fucking blast.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it brings up the level of the stream so much more than just us coming in on another day playing more Death Stranding or Metal Gear, right?
Yeah, I think the main thing is, like, getting back notes is a great way to help you look at yourself from a way that you can't otherwise.
And getting but if you gel with that person, back to the collaboration, like, if Reggie and Rocco, Derek, and Sean are all having a good time and getting along, and Reggie has a funny idea that makes the guys laugh, fuck yeah, they're gonna want to shoot it.
Yeah, like, I mean, a great example. I mean, you remember when we first shot with Kojima, right?
Yes,
Like, at
at
GDC,
GDC,
I
yeah.
think like 2009 or something like that. or maybe it was 2010.
Kojimi. He was there. He was a young buck.
Dude,
then, right?
we were all like, I mean, all of
Young
us are
stag.
fucking young as fuck. That was 10 years ago. It was more than.
What
10
was
years.
the newest game out? Peace Walker?
It had he was just about to announce, I think, Peace Walker.
Yeah, because we hadn't done the video for that. The first thing we
Or
did
no.
was Metal Gear 4.
He
Because
was-
Sean and Derek are Snake and
He was just
Raiden.
about to. I think that was when. Was that when he revealed that? No, that was the next year. So yeah, it might have been just between 3 and 4.
4 was his latest
yeah,
game, then.
Yeah, Jesus. Because then, the next year he talked about and he had the bandages. But
But
anyway,
he did
came
have
in-
ideas.
He came in with ideas, dude. Like he came in.
Made
He was
it
like, what?
easy.
He was like, what if I also do? Can I do this thing and this thing? And he had his interpreter there, and they're like, oh, he wants to do this and this, and the only thing he doesn't want to do is the thing he's like, I don't want to have like guns. I don't want to shoot people.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, I mean, yeah, that's what
He wants to promote peace.
Metal Gear is. So yeah,
Peace and love.
Give us
Peace
that.
and love.
And yeah, that's it. Like, but on that aspect of it, that's more of like Rocco, Sean, and Derek coming together on working with the relationship there. But observationally, like even when we filmed with him doing Sequence Erase, like we'll tell him what to do, or what we have in mind, and then he'll say, okay, cool, and then we'll do it a couple of times, and he'll go, can I try this? And then the answer is always yes.
And then if you get real fucking comfortable, you get his latest appearance, and he'll just flip you off and fuck you, like for no reason.
That's what he does.
And then walk it back. That's what he did in our behind the scenes for the Death Stranding video, unexpectedly. And they used the take where I cracked up laughing because I didn't expect him to. The premise is that we're and if you haven't seen our Death Stranding behind the scenes video, you can check it out. Bryan will dump it in the chat. But it was great. We asked him to help us film.
So funny.
And then we kind of set it up that his takes weren't good. His footage kind of sucked.
Yeah, he's
so
a
we
bad
make
cameraman.
We make him wait in the car. So like when we're telling him like, yeah, this sucks. Like, where'd you learn to film this? Like, this isn't gonna work out. Why don't you wait in the car? His response was like, "Fuck you," and we're like, "Whoa!" Like I died laughing because I was not expecting this guy to show me that emotion. This guy's so muted all the time. It's like Konami stole something from him. He's still angry, and he came at the whole group with that fucking line, and it's in the video.
Yeah,
they
so
did
good.
ask us. They're like, let's bleep the word, and maybe mute that.
Yeah.
And they're very happy with our sense. But there's a note. That's a censorship.
Yeah.
In
dance
in
around
essence.
Yes.
But we're gonna play ball because let's play ball. Otherwise, what are we fucking doing here?
And then there are some times, and I won't name names because Rocco hasn't named names either, and this is a story about him. He's shared it before about the one
Gentlemen,
video.
do not discuss price.
There was one video
or names.
for one client.
A magician never.
No, it was the phrasing of a certain line needed to include like. All right, did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Do you
Me?
know? Anybody that I'm talking to?
Well,
so
I have asthma.
I don't know.
in Game of
I
Thrones,
can't watch it. It's too stressful.
In Game of Thrones, and much similar to how it was back then, they would introduce somebody like, let's say, you were royalty.
Cersei.
Right? They would say Garrett Hunter, Lord of the PPS, Keeper of Lilin, Scholar of Evangelion. Like, list all of your fucking attributes.
Make me sound like a fucking weeb.
And-
I got a cat and I watch anime. Great.
Dude, well, that, I mean...
Yeah.
All right, but it's true.
But that's what they do. Basically, it's just including all of your fucking credits as part of your title. So it's just really strange that has never gone away. Like, oh, we got to give you all of your little attributes.
What were you saying? That one time we made a video for someone that wanted us to put their title on
It was just that. They wanted specific phrasing. So it was like, oh no, you know what? You didn't include this one line. Can you actually make it?
Oh, I don't even remember this. I mean, there's always companies that are harder to work with. And now that we're getting into advertising, I think that's the worst of it.
Oh, yeah.
When you get, because advertisers want you to advertise their product, which is what helps, make money to stay in fucking business nowadays. But I'm preaching to the choir. These advertisers, they want their shit said correctly. So sometimes I know that can be fucking work. That's why it's work.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird how it's turned into a goddamn job. But Bambo, Bimbo, Bingo, Bango.
Hi, my own ear.
Any
Thank you.
parting words?
Yeah, well, you've been on for a fucking half hour, bro.
Actually, I got a couple parting words here. Just
You
want
got
to
it.
say, to this day, versions 1, 2, 3 on Blu-ray are the only Blu-ray we own.
Wow.
I have to
Okay.
get a PS4 to be able to play it. And before I
Look
go,
at
just
you.
want to say, Charles, just to you, Charles.
Awesome.
Cheers. Did he say
Hey.
cheers?
I think either that or the best to you.
The best to you.
Hey, the best.
The best.
Either cheers or the best
Thank
to
you,
you.
pal.
Now you were gonna tell us about some gifts.
I was gonna say thank you, Bingo, but also
I went,
this came in the PO box from I Am 8-Bit. This is like a Turtles in Time, the arcade game music. So I'll have to give this a spin at game days. Why not?
Okay.
Little vinyl for the collection here.
Turtles
So,
in
but
Time.
they didn't say, you know, what it was for or who it's from. Even this is just like someone bought something at I Am 8-Bit and had it sent to me at our PO box.
Well,
So
what-
thank you, mystery supporter. I
Well,
guess that's
nice.
like 2 months of being our patron on
Yeah.
on our Patreon for Mega 64,
What's all
right?
this little stuff.
Well,
over
then we
here?
got don't forget the Christmas
Oh.
card from Unbroken Studios, Robert Peeler's new job location. You know, our good friend
Oh,
over there,
good old
old
Robbie Peely.
community manager from Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom
Shouts
Pain.
out, dude. That guy was a homeboy.
And
Hooked us up with codes.
Definitely, and also over at Square Enix previously, working on Final Fantasy 14 when I used to play that, and helped me get unbanned from spamming. I spammed the chat too much. I got banned.
What were you
Is
spamming
permanent
with?
I was a cat girl, and I was probably like dancing, but I was trying to dance as a cat girl, you know, in a circle or something. But I was hitting the wrong. I think I was typing the wrong command.
Oh, so it was just repeating the command over and over.
Yeah, and then I got banned, and I had to call my boy. I was like, Peeler, what's up, bro? But shouts out, check out Unbroken Studios.
Shouts out Unbroken Studios, man.
It's very nice to get gifts in there. And then the homie that came out and called into the PPS a bunch of times. I think it was Ted. I wrote down the. He kept talking about the Warhammer 40K.
Yeah,
the
oh,
Some
figures.
pieces over there.
We got some pieces here. He came out to the Pittsburgh show. He called in twice to the PPS.
Yeah.
He told us he was gonna make these, and I'm gonna get everyone's name right here. So I'm gonna do it the right way. You know, Charles, you go the extra distance, and they
People, it resonates.
they appreciate it.
Yeah, it resonates. People understand reality.
Yeah. It's Ted. I got it fucking right.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. I fucking knew it, Ted. He came out to the Pittsburgh show, sold out. First show, second show they opened up a late show, but he came out to Pittsburgh and he brought the Warhammer figures. There's fucking one for each member here, Brian. I got one for you.
Dude, really?
Yeah, look at these.
Are these all like? Oh,
What are their names?
oh, wow! They
Dude,
actually.
remember he
have-
kept calling them Chaos Terminator. I think they're Chaos
Yeah.
Terminators.
Whoa.
Can you believe that?
Dude, that's pretty
Chaos,
do this is by making this
Hi, my own
global
ear.
revolution.
a Chaos Terminator.
Make a fuck NASA video and put on
Fuck
Like,
NASA.
they hate
with a
the-
fuck NASA army.
There's a Sean one, a Rocco one. Here, Brian, this one's for you. Here's mine. This guy's
There's one for me.
This guy's a fucking warrior. They've got the heads of their victims on their spikes.
Whoa.
But he painted these a lovely like purple to blue transition.
All right.
They're very highly detailed, as you know that they can get with the Warhammer community. They can
Hell
go.
yeah, dude. All of them got like Nemesis claws.
Yeah. I think a couple of them do. Rocco, Derek, Kevin, Brian. Here's you. You got a
Oh,
big
yeah.
ass gun,
Dude.
Or no, you got blades, bro.
Dude, I got like chainsaw
Have
blades.
you ever seen this kind of
Look
thing?
at this shit.
Let me see this close up.
Let's
see
turn
this
the lights
close up.
on and get a real
Oh,
Woo, boy.
yo.
I want to get a
Shit.
good shot
This
of
guy's
these.
got engines burning in his ass.
I know, man. Is
This guy looks like the dude from Dragon Lore. Back in the
Oh.
day. I mean, way back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, shouts out, Ted. He came through,
Thank
and
you.
they survived the carry-on luggage.
Did they? Oh wow, you brought these all the way back.
Isn't that detailed?
It's absolute
Yeah,
madness.
man.
So detailed.
I'm
Let me show
very
Brian.
impressed.
Chaos
Wow.
Legend did that.
You got to
Let me
hand
show
paint all
yours.
of these, huh?
He might be calling in tonight because I know he's a
Yeah,
big
is that-
time.
Is that Ted Squire here in the chat?
it's Ted. It might be. Let's take
Yeah.
just a quick
I
from
need
Ted.
yeah. Let's
Ted
do
coming
a quickie from Ted
Quickie
Squire.
from Ted, and then I
Hopefully
gotta
it's the right Ted.
piss.
I think all three of us do.
And he's
Yeah,
not
well,
gonna
come
like
on
it when I
over.
tell him
Ted.
about this, and I got donkey.
Yo!
Come on
What's up,
over.
guys?
Yo.
Come on over, Ted.
How you doing, Ted?
Yo, I'm doing
Is this-
pretty good, guys.
Is this Ted from Philly?
This is Ted from Philly.
Dude,
Yes.
we made it fucking happen.
Dude,
Fuck
appreciate you
piece of shit,
showing off
make
my
me
work
sick,
on the
huh?
stream.
That wasn't about you. That was about someone else in Philly. What? Say that again?
Oh, sorry. I was just saying thanks for showing off my work on the stream.
It's not
Appreciate
hard
it.
to do, you just express.
It's not hard to do. I just express myself.
That's
It's not
right.
hard to do, you just express yourself.
Thank you so much. Really, these, we love figs, and what a nice little collection to the figure.
Those are really nice.
I got to keep this here.
Well, thank you.
I'm
Remind me
gonna
of
keep
Battle Beasts back.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
remember
what?
those?
Let's add them to the PPS. Oh yeah, Battle Beast.
Oh,
I remember Battle Beast, yeah.
Someone. Thank you.
Fuck. Do you remember Battle Beast? Remind me. I don't know what they were.
Here, I'll
They
pull it.
were like a figure with a hologram chest and
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Do you have those guys? The hollow.
Yeah. They had it on
Apparently
the chest.
there's a band called Battle Beast.
HoloLensers? No,
want
Battle
the
Beast
toys.
the toys. The little guys.
Yeah.
And you would
see?
it wasn't it reminded me of this because these have the heat sensitive what was it, fire, water.
They had
and
the
Earth.
elemental sort of Captain Planet
So,
styles.
yeah, so you knew you'd fight two of them and
Oh.
you'd rub your thumb on their little Battle Beast chest.
It's like pre-Pokemon.
And then you'd go, oh, water and fire. Well, the water bear is gonna beat the fire elephant.
Oh,
Easy,
yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
What one was the skunk? I remember the skunk. One of the skunks I really liked. I forget what sign he was.
He's probably a water creature, I think. The skunk is.
They were literally
Salty
Autobots. And
Yeah.
Decepticons.
Really. But then I had these
Wait.
hologram men that
Is
were
this part of...
fucked up. Anyway, Ted, we're getting off on figure discussions
Yeah, it's
here.
part of Hasbro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
holy
Hey,
shit.
Really
I
nice.
appreciate a good fig discussion.
What the fuck? Okay,
But
hold
we're
on.
supposed to be doing lightning round
You
with
wanted
you.
to know skunk or which one was it? What animal?
Just look up the skunk for battle
I'm
bots.
curious.
and
It's been many years.
Ultra Gas.
We'll show it. Ultra gas. Is there? Can you picture?
No, hold on. That's a real skunk.
Ted.
Lead me to a real skunk.
Well-
What the
That's
shit?
his name.
Ted, we're looking for aqua gas.
Ultra.
Oh,
Ultra
okay.
gas.
No, Ultra.
Make
It's,
a book,
oh,
not
God.
Ultraman.
Toy. Fuck me. Never mind. We're getting into fucking. Oh, there we
Spoilers.
go. There
Oh,
we go.
Oh, dude, I remember him. Okay, I'm gonna switch to your channel. Ready, Brian?
Yeah.
Boy.
Brian, look
God,
at that.
check this
Ultra
out.
gas.
That's him?
I do remember him. What's his sign? Does it say? Does it say? Oh yeah, they all had a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't remember weapons.
Let's see. It doesn't say here, but maybe back here. Ultra Gas.
See, every toy I had as a child came with an accessory, some type of gun or sword.
Hey.
So why
okay.
can't I carry around a gun or a sword?
So Ultra Gas
I was trained.
was
Good point.
his original name in Japan.
Okay.
His American name was Putrid Skunk.
Do tell. Putrid skunk.
Night
Sounds
Owl,
hostile.
however, was Night Owl.
Night Owl.
My Masters of the Universe Skunkor figure. He smelled like. Do you remember that? That figure had a.
stink?
That was the gimmick of that figure. It like it stunk.
Nasty. onions.
Stinkor?
Stinkor, yeah.
Oh
He
my
smelled
god.
bad.
Yeah, it had patchouli oil on it.
Yeah, cause fucking hippies stink, bro.
Oh god. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Oh, you made me do some coke. I'm up
Let's
all
see.
night and it's no joke.
Stinkor has a masterful odor.
Yeah.
That's the new NECA re-release or
Yeah.
something. That's some new shit.
I went. Oh.
Rocco had that one too. He probably. I think we've talked about Stinkor.
Yeah. Stinkor?
Something like that. Anyway, Ted, thank you again for coming out to
Very
Philly,
nice,
dude.
Ted.
Really,
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely,
you, Ted.
guys.
really
Yeah, if
made
you ever come back, I will be there.
made the trip. It was good to have the finale. Were you at the first or second show?
I was at the first show.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Shouts out Philly.
Yeah.
Thank you
Dude,
very
thank
much.
you. Ted Squire,
Yeah,
thank you for
and-
everything.
We're
Do
gonna
you,
take-
do you guys mind if I give myself a plug real quick?
Go
Oh no!
for it, dude.
Please, please. You,
Thought he was gonna
So,
sing.
everybody, if you want to see more of my painting, check out my Instagram. It's thrice_blighted.
yeah, I saw that. Thrice
Or-
blighted.
A
Yeah,
lot of
or
blights, dude.
you could check out Minimalist Warhammer YouTube channel I run with my buddy. We also have an Instagram page. I believe it's just Minimalist WH. Check
Charls?
it out if you want to see some stuff.
We will get there. Charles was telling me about on PC that virtual board game.
Oh.
What's the title?
Oh, Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop
Oh,
Simulator.
yeah.
I've been laughing so hard.
Said they
Yeah, I
got
got that.
Warhammer on there.
Oh, they got everything. They got
Oh, yeah.
Ravenloft. They got so many things.
I gotta check
Uno.
that out.
Oh.
You ever
Uno.
Uno?
They got Uno. I'm not joking. They got
Uno's a
Elder
tough
Sign. They
game.
got Monopoly.
Xbox
They probably got
360.
Parcheesi. I'll tell you.
Dude,
Everything.
cheesy scares me.
They
Sounds
probably
weird.
got Connect. They got Connect 4. They got Connect 1.
Shit.
Battleship. They got everything you could ever think of. It's right on there. It's incredible.
They got Hungry
I think they have a
Hippos.
VR mode now too.
Crossfire. Yeah. They definitely have VR.
Do they have
mode.
Hungry Hippos?
VR
They gotta
Crossfire.
have Hungry
They have
Hippos.
Mousetrap.
They got Magic the Gathering.
Oh.
Everything you want. Wizards of the Coast don't even know.
I'm
Hey,
sure they got the Illuminati card game on there too.
Damn
One
right.
with everything.
Maria
With Savage.
Abramovic deals you tarot.
Oh.
All right.
Using the. Oh, never
like
Make a
mind.
book, not a video.
Tells your future without you consenting.
Congregation.
J.K. Rowling's tarot deck. That's the one
I
I
got
use.
some fantastic beasts and fucking shit to show you.
Ted, we sure do love you.
Thank you, Ted.
We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, love you guys too.
I wanted to matrix him out.
We tried. Let's take a quick break. I think
break.
it's pee break. We've only played one game, Symphony of the I gotta exercise my demons. Why do they call them exercising your demons?
No, you gotta work them out.
What?
You gotta work out with them.
It's not exercise, it's exorcise.
Exorcise. Oh, so their heads turn around and they split pea soup
Puke
at you.
everywhere. The
Yeah.
Hippie in their nightgowns.
They tell you
do
to
the
fuck
crab
'em.
walk.
They do an unmentionable with a crucifix.
You know what she did? Yeah, there's a bunch of good lines from
Yeah.
that. There's a bunch of good lines from that banger.
So good. That movie.
Yeah, oh man,
that movie is.
They don't make them.
So
they don't
good.
make them like they used to. I think
And especially the third one with George C. Scott and Ed Flanders. Oh man, I believe Ed Flanders was in that one.
to this day I see flies in a window. I think, what's happening?
Oy. Who's possessed in my
who
house?
took my cross? What are they doing? Where are they shoving that thing? Let's get back to the game at hand. This is sad news to report, guys. Final Fantasy VII was delayed.
I'm happy.
They're putting extra time in.
What happened?
I don't know. They got to put some extra time in or
It's
something.
97.
Right? And then here, oh God, get rid of the sound.
Let's find a different game.
Yeah, I'm trying.
We're gonna play Uno sometime or Elder Sign sometime on
Dude,
tabletop.
Let's see if
That's the
Uno's
best time.
on here.
We gotta find Ricky.
Oh,
Right,
Ricky
Ricky
Ho. Oh,
okay, yeah,
yo.
that's true. That's true.
But reset all play progress. What the hell?
Yeah,
oh,
there
there
you
we
go.
go. Okay, up into search. Dun, 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 dun. I guess Ricky O.
Ricky O?
That's the most common phrasing of it, right?
Yeah.
All right, CKY. Oh, you're thinking of CKY? I was too when we were Ricky.
We were talking about that.
Ricky
yeah.
O. Is it a space O? Probably.
They may not have it.
Well, it was Ricky Ho in the credits, but it might be Ricky O. Maybe just the story of Ricky, perhaps. That might get you there.
Yeah, maybe that was like the most American title.
They got Tricky Dungeon.
After all, it was his story.
It was his story. Lest we forget.
R-I-K-I.
Okay.
Oh, yo.
It's that way. R-I.
I didn't know you guys were talking about a Japanese movie.
Ricky. Okay, punch body check. I see that.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, the story of Ricky.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know that one.
Okay.
Ricky O.
When is that from?
Let's see. When was
Is
it?
it 94? 91. Oh,
91.
it was
In
91.
Japan,
Holy
yeah.
moly.
I didn't find out about that till the internet.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a banana video find for me. There's one.
That
there's
was
something
always
called-
a clip from the Daily Show when it
Yes!
first started. You remember that?
That's right. John
Yeah.
Dave. What was Craig Kilborn?
Craig Kilborn. Holy
Oh yeah.
mob. Yeah,
So good.
I remember that head smashing clip from there, and I said, "What the hell is that movie from?"
I gotta check that out. I gotta rent that from
Craig
Banana Video.
Kilborn.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh, who does it now?
I don't know. I think it died with Craig Kilborn.
Okay,
Good.
Ricky O. I
remember.
Didn't though.
do you trust this? Punch, kick, body check.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you think that's
Oh,
it?
I remember that
mean,
jump
Passage
kick.
of Cherry Blossoms also sounds good. I know this movie. This is the one where he punches the wall and he says, "You guys are all free now," or whatever at the end.
Well, that's
right?
at the end.
Yeah. There's very Fist of the North Star vibes in this too. I remember.
Oh my God, these gifts are great.
Yeah, they're the best of all time.
God. Oh
You got a
my
lot of guts,
God.
Oscar. So good. The movie's the best.
Jesus.
I'm really
Whoa!
happy seeing that again.
Tripping out.
There it is.
Yeah.
The old Daily Show smasher from back in the
get
day.
Get the old Daily Show smasher up, and I'll.
There it
switch
is.
over.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Boom.
So
Yeah, that was it.
classic.
Yeah.
Fucking
Been
watermelon.
seeing that for decades.
Dude, there was another place that used. Oh, you know who it is? It's that
Let's try the short.
It's that guy. He's a. Oh God, what's his name? He's a really famous like esports streamer. They had a documentary about him. Is it Spoopy? Spooky?
Fatality.
Spooky.
Terminator.
Spooky's Spooky streams always uses this thing at the end, the wall destroy. You are all set free now. At the end of any stream that he does.
I'm not up on my streams.
You got a lot of guts, Oscar.
No, Spooky's like a producer.
Okay.
Like he Evo went down and he tweeted at them like, wouldn't have went down if I was running it. Like he
Oh,
took over the
shit.
game. Yeah, like he's a legit
So someone made
fighting game dude.
Someone made this in the
Wow.
game. This is an impressive little animation here, but I don't know if this is the story of Ricky that we're looking for.
Team Spooky, you're all free now.
Maybe. Oh, I recognize that dude.
Yeah.
So many people in this industry that I recognize, but I've never met, you know?
And names to faces, especially now that people go by their fucking avatars too. Like, it's so hard to remember who's like. It's like, yeah, I met this person. Oh, that person's also like, you know, Cherry Blossom John. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, like.
Love Cherry Blossom John.
We said that here when we were going into game days. Like, yo, and I think.
Oh yeah, introduce us if you call into the PPS as that name.
Yeah.
So we'll remember, you know, Bingo,
Yeah.
Bingo Bango, or who called
Yeah,
in?
yo, I call in. My name's Bingo Bango. Okay, I'll remember that.
Was it
rather
Bingo
than-
Bango?
I think it was.
Might have been. Okay,
It's
we
a
did.
dead man's party.
Did we do it? This wasn't Ricky O, so I say we did it.
Oh, we did it good enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it was pretty.
Yeah.
I think that was an expo. Do you
Yeah.
have- you have to move it with
I
the
gotta go
motion
back.
control.
Well, it seems. I don't
Oh.
know. Or yeah, you have to. I'm dipping in here and diving. What else should we search for?
I don't know. What do you have anything in mind?
Well, we looked for Ricky O. What's
Well, I like the Russian X-Men lately.
okay? Let's see what we get. We're just like the good old days of YouTube searches.
Yeah.
Just put in two randomized.
Yeah.
Let's see Russian and Expo or Russian. What'd you say, Charles?
Russian X-Men.
X-Men.
I found was rather good, and I have been enjoying some, Kings of Leon shreds too. Those are pretty good. Creed shreds.
Kree shreds.
Yeah, Creed did some good
Creed.
shreds.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
X-Man.
Yeah, this one is a bit special though.
Yeah.
X-Men.
Yes.
Yes. Russian
X-Men's.
X-Men's. There's a Russian RC racer. I think is as close as
Check
we're
it
getting.
out.
Okay. This is
You don't
what-
think they have a game of it?
maybe regular X-Men.
Yeah, just if you want to search X-Men after
Should I
this.
search regular X-Men? What's
Yeah,
the
do
Russian?
X-Men.
What's the Russian slant on the
Regular X-Men. I wonder what that turns up.
Regular.
They're gonna be,
Well, I'm
uh,
gonna just Google search regular X-Men.
It's gonna be. Let's see. Oh,
The
whoa,
first question is, can Colossus be killed? What do you guys think?
of course.
No, he turns into metal, and then nothing can melt him.
Not even jet fuel. Nothing will melt you.
No, never. And maybe he's made a passport. Nothing can melt him.
Nothing.
So the answer
Wow, Dr.
in
Dr.
the drop
Mario.
down is he sacrificed his life to stop a disease that was killing people all over the world and was given a very touching send-off. Colossus would not stay dead, however, as his body was stolen by aliens before it was due to be cremated.
What, is he in hell forever?
What?
Was he
Oh my
Silver
God.
Surfer?
Stolen by. That sounds like fucking Scientology.
He can't even rest without getting pimped out by someone else?
This poor
That's
You got
fucked
Charles
up.
Xavier coming in, using everybody
Jesus.
for his own gains.
We got your body, Rusky. That's what they say to him.
Jesus.
He should have played more Russian X-Men. You remember X-Men Arcade from...
Oh
it was
God,
probably
do
the
I
80s,
ever?
wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not seeing
go
anything
Russian.
good under X-Men.
No, nothing good.
Nothing that's like.
That was not exactly the best
What if we go?
suggestion.
What if
Just
we
put it that
go?
way.
Let's go real specific because I'm a big Wolverine fan. You know, I like all the kill as conditioned from
Yeah,
birth.
there we go, dude. That's the best.
This is Russian X-Men.
Yeah, you gotta put that on.
X-Men.
You gotta see this.
What is this?
I just assumed.
Oh
it was
my
Carroll.
God! That's Wolverine. Oh my God!
Really?
I'm afraid we're gonna get.
Rogue.
Gambit's the best.
We're gonna get claimed.
Storm.
I'm hitting all the buttons now.
Jubilee,
That's Jubilee.
Jean Grey
There's Jean Grey.
и Профессор X.
Professor X.
That looks like Danny DeVito's wife.
That guy was fucking doing a fucking
Slavic.
Kicking crates is a
athletic.
bit good.
late night special. Wow.
Dude, we might even get flagged on the music.
Yeah,
so
you're
I don't
right.
know, I
Yeah,
don't
let's
know.
No, don't.
Oh my God.
Play Ministry. They
Yeah.
don't flag Ministry.
Guys, here's the link.
That'll overwrite it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I really had fun watching that one.
I'm glad you told us to watch that one.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Do you have a
It blew
late
my
night
fucking
stream
mind.
where you guys viewed
Man.
Russian X-Men?
Yeah, we did. Well, we were on tabletop. We were on Settlers of Catan.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should tell us again. What's how do they find you? Charles World?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm on Charls.world. That's my sort of home.
That's the
That's
hub.
been built. Yeah, that's the hub there. There's always maintenance going on because hey, it's a very personal experience. So you got a couple gentlemen on the case right here. And not
Nice.
some sort of big organization. But yeah, you can find me on there. You can find me on my old Twitch channel there.
That's where I see most of your stuff is on your Twitch channel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have a lot of fun there.
You're streaming pretty frequently. Do you have a schedule, or you just kind of go whenever you feel like it?
Well, I mean, I'll be on a schedule soon enough. I'm doing some sort of extensive traveling.
It's
this
hard
month,
when you're
this year.
Yeah, when you're out and about,
Yeah.
when we're on the road, we're traveling.
Yeah, but I gotta keep it current. I just feel like playing some games, feel like watching some movies. You get sort of crazy after a while if you don't do it.
Yeah.
And I got my laptop with me. I got my mouse. I got my mouse pad. So I'm just looking for the right time. But yeah, I'll be doing that.
Hell yeah.
I've been on the regular.
Good.
You ever do any mobile streams like from a hotel? Or
I
from...
certainly have. Yeah.
Really?
I
okay.
definitely have. I've
Oh,
had
that's
some
right. I've seen you
crazy
and Mike
times.
do some stuff when you were at E3.
Oh yeah, we had some good times at the in May. I think that was May.
Yeah.
During those times, we had a couple of phone videos on E3. I've done some in some mostly hotels. I've been in Maine, and a couple times in Narragansett, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Yeah, just had a couple ones. Sometimes in my own apartment when the internet goes down, I'm like, you know what? I'm not stopping here.
Get the cell phone going.
I'm turning on my phone.
Get the.
So,
I like
phone
doing
vids are really good. I got some more coming up
Instagram's
very
fun.
soon. I'm going to be doing lots of traveling. I'm going to be hitting London in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to be having some good times there, and just going to be meeting with some freak shows.
You're going international, like the Avengers.
I'm doing international. Yeah, absolutely. I am doing quite a bit this
Hopping
year.
on a Quinjet and jet setting.
It's going to be straight up. I'll tell you, straight up.
That-
Paula Abdul.
Whoa,
We're
is
doing
this-
a lot.
Oh, here's Wolverine.
I
Wait, this is
her
9 Inch
bike.
Nails.
Well, yeah, it depends
Johnny
on-
Cash.
It's the Johnny Cash version, though.
Yeah.
You're right. Oh my god.
To see if myself today, I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real.
What's Trent's life like?
Oh, he's loving life.
I guarantee he wishes he were dead.
He's
Oh, dude.
How could
he's
he
out
not?
there. He has to do soundtracks for the rest of his life. He's
Yeah.
He's making
Man.
that Apple money now.
He-
Gone Girl was kind of good though. I had
Gone
fun
Girl,
watching
I did
Gone
like
Girl.
that.
Yeah.
I did like that. He's
Whoa, so you're Captain America now.
this is all the Avengers
This is like
or
a
something.
fucked up Van Gogh Enter the Void.
This is some
fucking
art.
nightmare.
This is as close as we could get with Russian X-Men. We got
You almost got
American
us the game.
Avengers.
You remember the X-Men mod for Quake 1? I don't know.
No.
I don't know if you could remember that. But there was an X-Men sort of one of those conversion mods where they used the engine, they did their own
Yeah.
shit on
Yeah,
there. And
oh,
it was like the
I do.
It was like the the mansion. You did all different kinds of shit. You could pick your dude at the beginning, but this was Quake 1, so this was quite a bit ago.
Yeah,
I
like
looked into it again a couple of years, in the past, but I actually may not have it all because I don't remember it.
You got footage of it there, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never played this.
Shouts out G-Man
What's it called
Lives.
again?
It's called Ravages of Apocalypse.
There we go. Ravages of
Ravages of
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, this
Hell
one.
yes.
Oh, they can see that right now, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh,
it's
dude.
got the whole
Green.
roster too.
This brings me right the hell back. And I don't know if we even spoke about this before, but do you remember the Dragon Ball Z full conversion on the Quake 3 engine? They were building it for years. Right when they were about to release, they got a cease and desist.
Yeah.
And then they rebranded and called it Bid for Power.
I do remember
Okay.
that. I remember Bid for Power and it sucked.
I only got into skins and mods in Unreal Tournament. So I just had like the Johnny the Homicidal Maniac skin and the fucking Evangelion, like all the pilots and all the robots and all that shit.
I haven't thought of this game in forever.
But I didn't get it. I
Think
never
about it.
I never did mods or downloaded wares and shit like that.
I fucked around with some, but
I was always such a
downloaded the-
console gamer.
yeah, me
I
too.
think I
That's-
fucked
that's
up
really
by
where
doing
I
it.
went to.
You got to have the PC because then you have the opportunity to get on an FTP site and download the files for Elder Scrolls like 2 or 3, the Red Guard. I remember downloading that from an FTP site way back in the day before Morrowind, maybe 1 or 2
Jesus.
before Morrowind.
Wow. That's pretty
Is that
nuts.
cool?
The
Yeah.
game's forcing me to give it a thumbs
Dude,
up.
I remember back in the day, do you guys remember like Gmud?
Gmud. That's it. No.
Gmud was text-based, like back in the day.
Like Drug
online-
Wars, like that
No.
text-based RPG game or whatever.
It's gonna be hard to like pull up any information for it, but it was basically a way of actually like playing online games, like fantasy games, like
Okay.
World of Warcraft style.
Yeah, yeah,
before.
yeah.
So it'd be like, it would be you'd have to run it in some sort of client, but you would like type walk forward. Character walks forward, encounters spider. What will you do? Attack.
It's like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah. Like
that was the dude that did Loom. He did some Zork games.
Yeah.
Brian Moriarty.
Yeah.
You were telling me about Loom.
Oh, I was.
That's another PC game I missed out on.
I
but
have this piece right here.
You got a Loom
Oh,
piece?
I carry this with me. Look at this. Where's the best camera to show this?
Go right up here.
Right
Stand
up here.
And show that
Look
fucker
at this.
Whoa.
Can you see it?
That's the opening.
Look at this tapestry. Got this from the old girlfriend here.
That's beautiful, Charles.
Brilliant. Look how brilliant this is. This pleases me. I bring it with me. And I have such vivid memories of
that
Loom.
needlepoint?
This is.
You loom it almost
Look at this
on...
tapestry.
Wow, look at that. That'll last. You could sew that on. That's fucking brilliant.
Look how crazy this is. The last leaf of autumn. I mean, this is so
hanging.
shocking. I bring it with me. I bring it
Hanging
the
by a
hell with
thread.
me. This is Loom right here, and Brian Moriarty definitely worked on some text-based Zork games. Most certainly. Certainly.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy, like the evolution. Before there were even graphics, there were still online games.
I probably wouldn't even be able to get through 10 minutes of one of those.
No. I mean,
I'll try it to practice. Holy moly, what I'm used to with games, just like everyone
That's
here is
true.
watching what they're used to.
That's
Shit.
true indie game development where you don't even have graphics yet. We're just doing text.
Oh yeah, I mean it's more about gameplay. Ultimately, the thing that it really comes down to that people always forget, and the reason why games, like video games, are so cool, is it comes down to doing it with people, playing, or at least being able to have conversations about it. The community around the games is what makes them so much fun. So yeah, like all those things back then. There was nothing else, but at least there were 100 users who were all playing the same thing, and then there were their FAQs and all their fucking things and message boards, so that you could be able to play this game better. It's the foundation of what is the speedrun community now, streamers now, like pro top frag gamers. Like
it was just a different version.
Yeah,
oh
dude,
my god.
I mean, it's like how kind of we are now.
an earthquake.
We were talking about like different animes, Charles and I, before the show. And like one thing that I always bring up is
just fucking
just out the window. Dude.
Out right out the fucking window.
Just
Hello.
Epstein it.
Well, but there's a bunch that you guys haven't seen. I mean, there's a few classics if you want to get into that. Has everyone here seen Ninja Scroll?
Oh yeah. Oh, I will never shut up about how I love movies over series.
Yeah.
And I always recommend Ninja Scroll to the PPS audience. Fantastic.
Oh, you have to.
What were
so
we
good.
watching at your house? Was that Inuyasha?
Probably not.
This was like 8 months ago. This was like almost a year ago.
Was it a movie?
No, it was like you had a series from something. I was
watching a lot of original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, which is actually on Hulu.
It is?
Yeah, in Japanese.
So funny.
Yeah.
This is the closest I could come to Quake,
yeah,
by the way.
You were
it's
randomly
a Japanese earthquake simulator.
You were randomly watching Inuyasha in like the last year.
No, Wicked City. There
Wicked
we go.
City
Danger's ready. Wicked City. Is it Demon City? Does that have two names, or are those two different anime?
There's a Demon City Shinjuku. There's definitely Wicked City as well.
Okay, so I'm getting a couple mixed up here. I have to look up.
There's
Wicked City.
Look at that.
Wicked City's
It's all,
good.
like,
Wicked
neon.
City's good.
And then what was the other
I
one?
don't even remember what I have.
Demon City.
Demon. It might be the same thing.
Sometimes they're a hentai though too, where I would go back in the banana video days. You kind of just rent shit, get it home, and realize like, oh, there's a lot of fucking in this.
No, Demon City is a different shit.
And Demon City Shinjuku as well.
Yeah,
is a
you're
different
right.
What's the guy with the guy? He's
X
getting brain. The second the thing opens up, and he opens the door, and there's a woman at his door, and she's immediately insane, and everyone turns into demons.
There's also Demon Campus. That is definitely a hentai.
This one's crazy.
The Japanese love demons.
Oh, they do.
That's Wicked City. All right.
That's Wicked City.
That's
the
a
chat
Wicked
knows.
City. Okay, I figured.
The chat knows.
That's a Wicked City.
fucking pissed.
Oh, that was a good one. I'll tell you. What was the other one? Vampire
Is there
Hunter
anyone
D.
jacking off to this right now?
Ninja Scroll, and I always throw in Fist of the North Star.
Dude,
the film.
I gotta check out Fist of the North Star.
That always because I found those around the same time, you know.
What about the Assassin anime? What's the dude, the sniper?
Oh, Golgo 13.
There we go.
13?
There we go.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
I've never seen that either.
But he is. I knew exactly what you're talking about.
I want to watch
yeah.
that and Lupin because I haven't watched.
Oh.
I haven't watched.
Isn't that Miyazaki?
Lupin, I think Castle of Caligostro, or however you say it, that's produced by Studio Ghibli, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Which, God, I think I'm going to the Ghibli Museum.
That one's pretty hardcore.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm going to see the new Ava movie when it comes out. I'm going to make a little trip over to Japan this summer, Charles.
Ooh, okay.
Me and the old lady, we're going to head out to the Far East for a little vacation.
I'll be damned.
I'm pumped. She wants to do like Nintendo Land and
Hell
Disney
yeah.
and all this stuff, and I
Oh,
want to go see
wow.
the movie. So
That
we're gonna
sounds
have
great.
we're gonna have a raucous time out there.
Oh my god!
I'm so
that
excited.
sounds really good.
Yeah, but I think part of the agenda is the Ghibli Museum.
Okay.
And I'm not just staying in Tokyo this time. I'm gonna hit up Osaka. Derek and everyone told me about. Rocker Derek and Sean just spent that day in Osaka.
Osaka's supposed to be the shit.
He said that Derek mentioned it as the kitchen of Japan. All the good food comes out. That's what he
Oh.
told me.
Well, our tour's there. if
I
you
want
wanna
to try it
hang
out. The homie James, DJ Syntho helps out with games.
DJ Tiesto.
Tiesto's little
Yeah.
brother, in fact.
Big dude.
He's
You won't know why you want to live today, brother.
he's out there right now, dude.
No shit.
Rubbing testosterone cream on his chest. Hulk Hogan, not my homie James.
Brother. TJ would be good right now.
Dude. I think Tiesto and Hulk Hogan trained together is what I heard.
Fuck.
I heard that they're down at Gold's Gym in West Hollywood.
Malibu, yeah.
They're just fucking pumping iron.
Pervert.
What about Twilight of the Dark Master?
Oh, that
I-
sounds
I've
really
never seen
familiar
that.
too.
I
I'm
don't
done
think
with
I've seen that.
with this earthquake, by the way.
Yeah, you got to check that out.
Twilight
Check this
of
fucking.
the Dark
I've definitely.
Master.
We gotta find an
Have I
anime game
played
because
that?
so far I'm coming up.
Dude, just search anime.
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause-
never watched this one.
Because this was supposed to be Quake, but
So
it's just an
cool.
earthquake simulator.
Oh.
And that ain't what we want.
Fatal
Exit
Fury
creation.
OVA though.
That Fatal Fury and the Street Fighter OVAs are pretty good.
Yeah.
Not the best. Darkstalkers is good too.
Well,
I might buy a paddle for Wild Slug multiplayer.
Ah,
I might
Metal
buy
Slug.
a paddle. Metal Slug, rather. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Remember that
Jesus.
time we had after we did the PPS last time?
Yeah.
Charles came over to
Oh.
my place, and we beat Metal Slug 1
Multi-slug.
on
Yeah, that was
that
crazy.
on that Neo Geo.
That's right.
'Cause
Yeah.
I never use that Neo Geo cabinet unless I have company.
It was
and
it was really, really, really fun.
that was fun. We
Yeah.
beat. I don't think I'd ever sat
No.
there and played it for an hour and beat the
It
fucking
was
game.
truly great. I had no idea it was going to be that good,
We
and
did-
it tempts me to get a paddle, maybe
Oh, yeah.
to screw around with some fighting games. But I'd like to do some of those platformers, some of the shooters with a paddle. It's way more fun.
It is way more fun. It's.
I love a unique controller. I'm a sucker for a peripheral,
Oh yeah.
and I've slowed down. I haven't really bought a lot of stuff for
Get
the
the wheel.
PS4.
Dude,
Get a wheel.
I have never done racing games.
Nah.
Really? You like the wheel?
It's so much fun with racing and
Yeah.
with like demolition derby rather.
Oh,
it's
see,
a
I was-
blow your mind. And get a HOTUS. Get a HOTUS joystick system if you want to do Flight Simulator or you want to do Elite Dangerous or something
damn.
I think
ridiculous
eventually,
like that.
I think eventually for this rig, I should get a VR system.
Maybe.
Fuck with some VR, because that's the one thing that I got the PlayStation VR, but man, when we get Steam games running
Yeah.
and VR going
There
on
are
streams,
there are enough games, and you've got
a
some
whole new
space
world.
here. You could do
Yeah.
some serious VR here.
whole
Yeah,
new world.
dude.
Absolutely.
Half-Life Alyx is coming out.
Oh, what was I gonna search for here?
Anime.
Oh yeah, anime. We'll find some titties or something in a game, please. I need it.
The Mandalorian.
Thank you.
Portrait of an Artist.
It's like generic terms seem to
Any
work better.
Rayman stuff on here? I wonder if anyone's got any.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, Rayman Legends, some French Canadian stuff.
Rayman is
Naruto
so much
open
fun.
world, Ghost Havoc. This
That's
says
a,
anime.
That's a short, so that's like an
Ghost
animation.
House.
But if you want to watch it, it might be cool.
Might be. Multiplayer. Ooh, who's this? Richu-chan Dream.
Who's that?
I don't
But,
know.
dude, go
This
in.
is this gonna make me a
Persona
furry?
5 platforming challenge.
This might make me a furry.
Let's
though.
go, dude. That looks like Morgan.
It does look like Morgan,
Who's
but with
that?
bunny ear, with bat ears. Oh, it's like Rouge the Bat
Oh, I
from
think
the
it's
Sonic
Risuru.
fandom. I have a headcanon where Sonic
Mhm.
characters all fuck. And it's
Oh,
called
you
it's
and
called,
a lot of people.
It's called the Gaming Cult Podcast.
God.
Oh, the Enya podcast. I get it now.
Yeah, she'll flag me for that one too.
Oh,
I'll get
yeah.
I'll get a little.
What's-
There's
Whoa!
not enough
What's
time.
Enya doing? In
Okay,
20,
move left or
2020?
right to change characters, then press to select one.
Okay.
Ritsu-chan, Cowgirl Ritsu-chan, Desert Pyromancer. This is
Okay.
someone's OC. This is someone's original
Shinobi.
character. I feel dirty getting attracted
Who are these people?
I would do
to someone's original
I would
character.
just go with like the original.
I go in. Yeah, this is my dark side.
Yeah.
But she's all about love because it's
Okay.
Look at
press-
that! Oh my God, the physics!
Whoa, jiggles.
Do you see that? Everyone
Jesus
seeing this?
Christ.
Whoa.
This fucking Crash Test Dummy's coming after me. I'm just
Whoa.
trying to
What are we trying to do here?
get
This
bikini.
game actually looks kind of good.
Fuck yeah! Look at these wobbles. Holy shit. Okay. What do I do? Oh my God! Oh, fucking eat
There's
destruction.
blood cells everywhere.
Yeah, hearts of
Death.
darkness. Oh no!
Death is next.
I think I can fly.
Wait, you can fly.
I did it. Whoa, she's got him too.
Oh man.
Crash Test Dummies.
What is this game all about?
About jiggle physics.
Crash test something.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
Woohoo!
Oh.
Get outta
man.
here, you.
Crash test boobies.
Oh, I could kick.
Oh yeah, do a kick on her.
Let's see what that does.
Whoa, she got scared.
Yeah, she's just running.
Breast test dummies.
What
Is
are,
this-
what are the reviews like for this game?
Yeah, someone had to attach their name to this. They got horny on Maine.
Yeah, they
Let's
did.
go. Let's
man.
go.
There.
So do I now too. I
Are
can't
you
help
ju-
it.
Is the dummy gone now?
I don't know.
No, there it
I
is.
think I possessed her.
Well, there. If you press the pad, it'll show you the controls.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm out of magic or something.
Oh, okay.
Double tap. I know, Brian. Press. Say it again.
Thanks.
Press the pad to see the controls. Double tap X to press hover.
Oh, you can hover.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. All right, we're in flight.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
If
This is like bid for power.
you can bug it out a little, but this is like it's doing something. All right.
Also like jumping Flash now.
Whoa, she fell.
Whoa! Look at those trails.
I seem to have broken her legs. Oh, those
she's
are her
got 4
arms.
legs.
What are her tits doing now?
What
the fuck?
Whoa!
I broke her, dude.
Dude.
This is getting into body dysmorphia. I'm not into this kind of thing.
What happened to this woman?
I don't know. Get out
What?
of here.
Who is this
Titties
woman
upside
from
down.
anyway? What is she from?
I think it's it's the creator's original C, Ritsu-chan.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah.
They're
Is she
married.
supposed to look like this?
They're married in this person's mind, I
Oh.
think. I don't know.
Who knows, man?
Super deformed. What's wrong?
Ma'am, your titty out.
Bras on backwards. Let's get out of this. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. This was supposed to be anime.
Yeah.
This is as
an
close as
anime.
we got. Pathetic. Let's go back to Death Stranding.
Yeah,
James
why
is
not?
pretty good.
Pretty good.
I've seen some good games so far.
I'm happy someone's making these in dreams.
This is like tabletop simulator.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's exit the creation. Brian, I'm gonna let you pick one.
Okay.
And damn, let's take another Discord call.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll let you do
See who wants to chat it up. Whatever you want to talk about. You got Charles here with me and Brian.
Yo.
I just got back from the 7-day tour. What a fantastic sight of the East Coast I saw.
No fist fights. Everyone having fun. That
Everyone
sounds
having
really
fun.
nice.
You know what? And I hadn't dealt with 7, 8 different sound guys. Different venues, and everything went so peachy
great.
king. Everything was set up thoroughly through and through. Oh, we got Ava stuff, Brian?
It's really nice.
Homie's gonna do an angel attack.
Oh,
okay, I'm
good.
gonna talk to the good horse.
What?
I don't
Good
know.
horse?
I don't know about this horsey.
May I say?
This is Dave's buddy.
Oh, you know Dave?
Yeah, Good Horse is a big fan of Dave.
Dave. I pray to him every night. I have a little shrine.
Okay,
I have a Dave tattoo across my chest. Big
Big and
Big?
wide.
good.
Big and wide for Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Yeah. What
Big.
what can we help you with, good horse? You got us all here. Brian found an Ava game. This is
Yeah,
awesome.
this is actually like it's gonna be pretty fun.
This actually looks like Ava on N64. So what do you got?
Better, hopefully.
Good
So,
Horse. You snapping a
I
tall
have
boy or what?
dreams. Yeah, I've moved on to kegs. I'm just cracking whole kegs.
Hell yeah.
Peel the top back and just dunk your head in.
You ever knock your front teeth off?
Get
Yeah,
that
I have
Heineken
like a-
keg, they have it. That's
Have a I have like a sawed-off shotgun. I just blow the top off.
Wow.
Just like don't
Fuck
get.
yeah,
arrested.
bro. Firepower.
Dude, just saber
You know,
open
you
every
got to go all
champagne.
out.
What are we playing next for
So is that-
tabletop?
You just opened another keg, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. What would be a good game? I remember that crazy Dungeons and Dragons like
Was it Ravenloft?
game that AK was showing us. I
Some
don't know
sort
what
of
that was.
Forgotten
But that
Realms.
looked
I think it was
crazy. But then again,
Ravenloft.
I really don't.
On this
Well, I know.
tabletop simulator. I gotta check this out.
Ravenholm.
Ravenholm? Is that no?
Was
it?
That's from Half-Life.
Tabletop
That's how-
simulator sounds like my jam.
Oh, I'll tell you, we were having some good laughs playing Dave. We got Beetle on there. We got some shreds. We were putting some videos on there. We were learning some games. Usually I'm not, in the habit of learning too many games. I sort of play them in my own way. But when it's time
I
to step,
agree.
when you got to step it, when you got to toe it
Fuck.
with the world, you got to say, I'm going to try some new games. You put on Tabletop Simulator, you got Elder Sign. Most people never heard of those board games. They're much like this sort of video games you play these days, but actually fun and not tainted sewage. But you get them in a virtual medium, then you have a lot of fun. You don't have to get the board games. You don't have to get everyone from their houses in your basement or your bed if you play your board games.
You don't
in
have
bed.
to set up the
Yeah.
game.
You
And
just-
take the game back into the
if
cursed
someone set up
box
us the
and-
bomb, you play it in tabletop.
Cats is there. You could play nude for all anyone knows as long as your webcam's off.
Yeah, they can tell by the sound.
The reverberation.
There's also some weird. Remember we played Catan and we played what had?
Well, we played Elder Sign. then we
Remember the
played
Hulk
Catan.
Hogan?
No, well, we had a Hulk Hogan
Oh,
card
wow.
in Elder Sign.
Brother.
Yeah.
Elder
you know why you
Sign.
live
Oh, I
today,
wasn't. Oh yeah, and then the Catan had the iPad that you could just play any video.
Yeah, well,
on.
I mean, no, any
on,
game,
uh,
any game has the iPad. You can drop that in any game you have.
The iPad option sounds great because if you're playing a
it
multiplayer
was
game with
psycho.
buds, why not throw
Yeah.
tutorial for that game on the iPad or like
It's
you
really
said,
funny.
some Beetlejuice videos. You know,
we had some.
Shut the
classics.
fuck up.
Yeah, it was really
It'd be great.
It was really, really fun. I've been wanting to do it for so long, but I'm only just happy we finally started dipping our feet into that pool.
It's a brave new world.
Flipping the tables.
Yeah, we're flipping the tables. We're snapping tall boys. We're mumbling. We're drawing pictures on the board. We're playing a game to its fullest. I mean,
That game board looked like it was at a prison. All the
we had a game
stuff
inside of
written
a CB4, Cell Block 4. We had a game
Oh,
entirety.
great. You were all locked up. You could create a narrative where you're all locked up abroad and some kind of Sing Sing type torture
Their
room.
COs always rattling the bars with their
Quiet,
billy
you.
clubs, pandy bats.
Lights out.
But they're really.
But they don't know you guys are in VR watching Beetlejuice.
We're
videos.
straight up in a game world. Whatever they do to us doesn't matter because we're in a game world.
Oh my God, the programming.
We're a simulation of a simulation, guys.
Yeah, it was
Brian,
deep.
you found the Ava game. You've defeated the Angel. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Here's someone making Resident Evil 2. Oh my God, they even made the Sony logo.
And it's like
It's
bowed out like a
stretched.
fucking TV.
Yeah, how the fuck did they do that?
Oh.
I gotta tell you,
Yeah,
Good
okay.
Horse, this
Question-
Dreams is out there.
Yeah, it's actually we've been playing silly games, but it's actually like
We're finding good stuff now.
There are some.
Is Dreams like it's like Gary's mod on like a PlayStation, but like more extensive? That's my knowledge of Dreams, right? You can
guess
like do
that's a-
like
That's a good way of putting it, I think. Oh, you're Jill. Look, you got the blue hat and
This
everything.
game is actually pretty good.
Look at this.
how do you make something in Dreams?
See,
Like
I haven't
you just
gotten
like
there
drag
yet.
and drop like animation rigs onto like pre-made maps,
It's
or
probably like Bryce
you can get-
3D.
I think you just build the world.
I think I think there's like an inventory of people shapes. I think Bryce 3D might
Just
be
build the world.
might be the lead programmer.
You
I
just,
think
just-
they have
you
like-
just do it.
I think they have the tools like they did in Little Big Planet, where it was like you can build a stage here. What do you want for the
But
ground?
look at this camera angles. They got the plants. This is. I hear
Yeah.
a zombie.
Someone's puking right now.
Yeah, some
Dry.
Cerberus is coming through a window in a sec here. Get that fucker. How do you shoot, Brian?
Dude, you gotta
Oh my
back
God.
up. He's gonna get you.
Oh my God. Good Horse. Thank you so
You
much
got-
for
Oh,
calling
Good
in.
Horse is
You gotta
OG.
look up Dave.
You're OG. I gotta look up Dave with you guys playing board games.
Oh yeah, gotta come join us. Come join us on tabletop. It's real.
We play often. We're gonna get Dave on there too, and Good Horse is gonna choose the next game.
It's all up to him.
Yeah.
All right. Shit, you're in it for.
All right, man. Thank you
for the long haul. Thank you for calling.
Nice to hear from.
Have a pure time. Yeah, I love big fans of Make 64 for many years, and
oh, thanks, brother.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate it.
Big dude.
Wow, you a double dude. Thanks, man. Good Horse calling in. So you guys play a little tabletop.
Oh yeah, we had some good laughs, and we've done some
on Twitch.
We've done some either what's the Boostio game, Rocket League and or Bloodborne. I forget which ones Good Horse was popping into.
Shit,
I think it was maybe both. I don't remember.
What's hey, I'm gonna throw your Twitch name in here so that the people can follow you.
Please, thank you.
How can we do that? It's
www.tv/Charls Carroll without the E. You know how the pure spelling of my name is.
That's
Minimalist.
Right.
Totally. Oh, and the whole time I was typing, it was not going.
Perfect.
I'm fucking up here.
Nitro is OG over here too. The Boostio brings him back. Yeah, it's been a couple of years. I don't know how long it's been, but when we first started off, I only had a PlayStation there for a little bit. We really did some Rocket League to the fullest.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, we had some good times. There were some hardcore times. Well, that was back in the day.
Rocket League was fun for a good amount of time. Then people got really good at it.
People got good, and then you get got.
Yep, pretty much.
Unless they play Quake, unless they step it. Stop playing bullshit games. Let's say play Quake 3 instead.
I noticed some of your social media. You stepped it in fucking Quake 3.
Yeah, I've often boasted. Right? I have a boast that I actually have the best aim on the platform of Twitch. I know not a lot of people want to hear that.
That's I've heard this.
I actually have the best aim.
I've heard this too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna be totally honest and totally frank. Could be totally drebbing with everybody.
Please.
I'm not the best gamer. I could be destroyed by some of these players. You know, they play this professionally, but I'm going to stand by it. I'll say it again. I'm on record many times that I actually have the best aim on the platform, and I'm willing to die to stand up.
Well,
stand up to that.
I mean, I would put my money. I would put my money on you. I've seen the clips. I've seen the kill streaks.
Yep.
No
one can do it like
no one. Round starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Only when the lights go out, death is next. That's
all.
What they always said.
That's it, and that's all.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin's pissed. He wanted to be a contender. Did I get to everything right here, Charles? Does that look good? Twitch.tv/Charls Carroll.
2 R's, 2 L's, please.
Fuck me. Wait, what?
2 R's, 2 L's in the last name.
Oh yeah. Shit.
Nice.
That's okay. At least it's not a link.
I know. Brian's been dropping the right in 2 R's and 2 L's.
I've been thinking about getting the Twitter name hooked up to that one also, but I don't know what the fuck.
Carroll?
Yes, that's me.
That's you.
I've been thinking about sort of standardizing all of them, but
you know I do that too though.
I forget. I'm like this. What do I care?
I use my name. I try to use my name for everything. I didn't. Luckily, I didn't go with like a screen name when I started my Twitter account.
Yep.
And I think that's like way easier. Because I don't.
Maybe I should just do that then. Maybe I should just switch it.
I don't know. Well, it's hard. It's hard if you can't get it nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I could.
Russell
someone.
someone.
Sure I could get it.
What kind of a ripoff is this, Brian? This is Nintendo on PlayStation.
This is Mario Bathroom.
Oh, okay. What is Wait, that's a pretty good Mario. Turn back to that Mario. That's pretty fantastic. Oh my God. That's close enough for a copyright infringement, right?
It's got a little bit of a different feel to it.
He's a bit rounder and smushed, but I would say the Nintendo lawyers
to loosen it a little bit,
Whoa.
and then it'll be just like it. What's that?
This is some Brian's fetish.
Sort of an upskirt.
Yeah, this is like a giantism kind of thing. You're into that? Cool.
Yeah,
I'm into giantism.
Cool.
I like being
I like Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Oh, dude.
I like old black and white films though. I like old movies. Not for any other reason. Okay. That's all.
Pervert.
Can you go in the toilet and get flushed? Like, remember that show? Oh man, I keep thinking of the name. What was the show? TV Funhouse with all the animals?
Pervert.
Does anyone remember that on Comedy Central? Ew, is there stinky shit in there?
Yeah.
That's
games.
That's foul, dude. What? This isn't art. This is pornography. Sickening.
Can't escape it.
That's sick.
Yep.
All right.
Can't escape it.
Whoa, we're turning on effects.
Fuck you, piece of shit. Fuck you, piece of shit. You make me sit all.
Yikes. Does anyone remember TV Funhouse?
I do,
TV Funhouse. It was the guys that wrote for who was that dog on Conan that would smoke cigars? Robert Smigel.
Yeah.
And he would Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. You remember that?
Yeah. I don't remember that
stogie
show.
and interviewed. He said offensive things to celebrities on red carpets in this voice.
Yeah.
And the punchline was always, for me to poop on. It's kind of a one-stroke bit, kind of. Got old fast. But TV Funhouse was a great show. And all the Anna-pals got together, and the one turtle always was, I'm going to take the pipes. And they would flush them down the toilet. It's a great bit. He'd come out with like toilet paper hanging off of his little turtle foot on the other side. Toilet humor is just right. It's right up my alley.
That sounds pretty good.
You can't go wrong. Everybody poops, right? Yeah. We all think it's funny. Brian, this is a game over already?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know how to. I want to.
Sonic Horror House.
Yeah, I wanted to restart.
Sonic Horror House?
That's what happens if you eat at the restaurant. You come home and turn your bathroom into a house of horrors.
Okay.
It's shitty food. Terrible, terrible for you. Terrible tasting. Sonic is just vomitous.
What?
Eggman, you know what this is?
It's game over.
This is this like Slender Man type bullshit gameplay where Dr. Eggman is a big looming nemesis coming after Sonic.
Oh, fuck that.
This
shit.
is kitty cat pulling your pud bullshit.
They have Slender Man on here?
I've never played a Slender Man game, honestly. I think what was that they gave away for PlayStation Plus this
Goat Simulator.
Nah. This is even before that. It was like a big Chainsaw Massacre guy kind of following you around in a house and you had to hide from him. It's a Slender Man type game. Oh, there's a lot of Slender Man games. You ever play one of those? Outlast, it was called.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So what?
I didn't like it. It's fucking boring.
No, I don't like constant pursuit games.
No thanks.
Okay, fine. SpongeBob Horror Collection. Okay.
Too memey, too on the nose. You're doing it?
I mean,
so what?
Somebody spent time making this.
All right.
This is whenever I find anything that looks atrocious.
I'm too old, man. I tune out on SpongeBob.
I don't like SpongeBob either, but like when somebody spent time on this.
Yeah, I mean it's close.
What is it? What am I even doing?
It looks like Bikini Bottom.
Okay.
This game looks pretty
Go
good.
to the wagon after collecting all the ingredients.
For collecting all the ingredients. Oh, you're gonna make a Krabby Patty for someone or something?
This looks.
This is just a fetch quest where you go to find 7 ingredients.
Yeah.
And then
you have to move so slow. So go ahead and.
So back out
on that one.
Why don't we search for another classic game that we could all get behind?
All right.
There's got to be an impressive Zelda game in here. We already looked at one other.
That's a nice choice.
Nintendo. Maybe there's like a Zelda 2 side scroller. Wouldn't that be a fun? Wow, Link to the Past. Zelda 2. Maybe not. Maybe just go back to Zelda.
Okay.
Okay. Which ones are games? Looks like set. Single player.
Yeah, it looks like.
Ocarina of Time, Marketplace, Rebuild.
Wow, Link to the
Work in
Past.
progress. 02. We ain't playing no whips. I ain't fucking with no whip.
Legend of Zelda beta.
I'll do a beta.
Yeah,
Let's try it.
fair.
That's generic enough. Made by Triple C, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do an army of fucking awesome.
I don't know what that even means. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, I have to like.
Possess him again? Ah.
What the hell?
So this is kind of the core game where you like, when you're building stuff, you're that little wisp thing. This is the first game I've seen where it starts you off as that thing. Wild. Let's take another call. I will jump right in. Yo, Sigma Hunter. Have we talked to Sigma Hunter before?
We have, I think.
His name sounds familiar.
What the fuck?
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing just great, my friends. How you guys doing?
Doing good, doing
Nice.
good. Yeah, I recognize your voice now.
Yeah, I've been to game days. You guys picked. You got me in a couple calls before in the past.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, thanks. You got us here playing a Legend of Zelda clone. This is a beta, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
That's what it's about.
Have you played this game, Dreams?
Unfortunately, I have not. I've been stuck playing Hollow Knight and Pokemon Shield.
All right, Sword and Shield. I can't. They can't.
Oh.
They didn't get me with the Pokemon this time.
Yeah.
I heard that there's new DLC out.
Yeah.
I heard that people are upset about it. I don't know.
Of course.
Yeah. The Pokemon community is like a big division right
hard.
now.
It's like the
because
Star
of
Wars
that, and I'm
community.
like, well,
What's with the Pokemon
Exactly.
community?
I think it's the same thing with the Star Wars community.
It's-
There's now varying ages. You got 40-year-olds that are still into Pokemon, and then you got,
Kids.
kids.
Because it's for kids.
kids.
And it's the same with Star Wars now too. And it's so they want such different things that there's so much infighting.
It's so crazy. It's for kids. Like, you need to accept that it's going to be silly. It's not going to have, like, the weight. It's not going to be serious.
I mean, it could be. I
It
don't
could
know. I
be-
didn't play.
It could
I
be. I
didn't
mean,
play.
the Avengers
But I
and
think
the
that's
Marvel
why
movies are a great example.
I just think that's why you have so much infighting. But
Yeah,
what do you
it's
think?
ridiculous.
Are you liking those two titles? Hollow Knight has been around a while.
Yeah. I bought that game because I went to my friend's house one time. He was playing it. Oh, let me try it out. Cool. And I bought it, and I didn't play it for like a year because it's, because how the way the save system is, I went really far, and then I died, and I'm like, I just spent 2 hours.
Yeah, I have trouble
I'm not
going
gonna
back
go
to.
back.
My girlfriend plays that Binding of Isaac game a lot. What a brutal torture that soundtrack is, with all the crying babies and everything.
Oh,
But
no.
that style of gameplay, like that old style, like fuck, it's hard to get back into that.
Right, and then like I put it down because when that happens, I just put it down and I go back to another game. So I recently picked it back up, and it happened to me again the other day. I'm like, all right, I'll just give it a couple days and I'll go back into playing Hollow. Because I'm trying to knock out games, dude. Because a lot of games coming out this year. I gotta knock them
April.
out of my,
See how many
backlog.
games are coming out in fucking April, guys?
Yeah.
What's coming out in April?
It's like Doom Annihilation, or no, that might be right after. But Final Fantasy Remake, that's when it got delayed to April.
April.
Okay. Resident Evil
Persona
3
5.
Remake.
Yep.
Which I
Will it be better than 2?
I think it's gonna be the same. I think it's gonna be more of the same, which I like.
Gonna play more of it.
I definitely think it's going to be built off of that engine. I think
It is.
Yeah, like
Fully
I mean,
is.
it clearly.
But it's got a multiplayer element. It's got like a mini game multiplayer element, which sounds like the old Resident Evil Outbreak. I am into that. I've got that pre-ordered, and Animal Crossing is also the same day as Doom, but I don't think that's actually April. There's a third one. There's a fucking third one because I just was tweeting about this shit.
Cyberpunk.
No, that's
Yeah,
also
Cyberpunk.
close though.
And then Persona 5, I think.
Oh yeah, but none of us here are gonna
5.
fuck with that shit.
Frank will.
No,
That's
he
a
played.
100-hour game, dude.
He played
Plus.
5.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's not gonna replay 5.
Oh wait, it's
Yeah,
coming out for
I love
Switch.
5, but I
or
have
something.
to buy that and play, or I might actually buy it later on. I have to invest like time in it. I haven't even played Death Stranding yet because I want to like play that game and just play nothing else but that.
Hey, that's what I've done for the last 2 months, and
I've been having fun.
I'm not burnt out on it. I just needed to stop playing, otherwise I was going to burn myself out on it.
I'm still,
I'm 90 hours plus.
The
in.
tour was a nice break from playing that, but I was fiending to get back.
Yeah, that helps. How many hours have you put into it now?
I don't know. I haven't looked, but
I always
we
say
could.
that's my
We
favorite.
could. We're on my console.
Oh, we are, yeah.
A lot though. It's fun.
I love it, dude. I'm trying to 5-star. I think I'm at where you were before you left. I'm trying to 5-star all the people around Mountain Knot City.
Oh yeah.
But it's like taking forever to get them to fucking do shit. If you want to play.
What? Yeah. What game is this?
I don't know. I searched King of Fighters and I found this.
So this seems to be some kind of like investigation. We could also just go look at like top games.
Yeah,
That's usually what I do in create a level type stuff. If I'm not looking at my friends' stuff, I'll do like top picks or whatever, because those are the ones that are the highly rated.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of get a.
This looks nice though. I get a
exploration
real
adventure.
feel for the platform that they've built on here, old Molecule.
Yeah, you can create.
Very nice.
You can make.
You can create anything if it, like.
If you dream it,
yeah,
it will come.
You can have a dinner on the table
Correct.
before you know it.
You could.
There you
make
go.
one. Cooking Mama clone.
I could go to the sitting room. I say we give 1 or 2 more of these games a shot, and then I did want to go Sigma Hunter. I've been talking about this game Wrath, the game that 3D Realms put out last, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, in the original Quake engine. I think we should load that up. We should give that a whirl. We should all spend some time on the sticks.
That sounds pretty
You
good.
should just throw that in now. I mean, we've been playing this.
That sounds
We've
like a
been
plan.
2
These
hours
games
now.
are
We've
too
been playing-
good.
We've been playing this for like 2 hours.
They are too good.
They're rather good.
We'll swap out and play that. you
Let's swap it out. But anything else before we let you go, Sigma Hunter?
know? I was really wanted to go to PAX South. This work wouldn't let me the time off, and just came up and so fast. So
Them
unfortunately,
priorities.
next
Well, you
year.
know,
exactly.
I think Meg and Kevin are down in PAX South holding it down this weekend.
Makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
'Cause it's in my home state too. I'm only 4 hours away, but I'm just
Whoa.
like, what priorities, dude. It is what it is,
It is. I hear you. Well, thanks for calling in, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all take it easy and have fun,
Take it easy.
Enjoy.
Take care, buddy.
Sigma,
All right.
calling it in.
Great
Big dog
call.
on the
Great
line.
call.
What the fuck?
Smooth.
He wants to go. He doesn't go to RTX, a la Eric.
What the fuck?
He wants to go to PAX South, a la Robert Koo. 10 years ago, give or take.
Maybe.
I don't think Koo's worked for them in a while. I think we try one more.
Okay.
One more top. My thumbed up? No. Played newest, last updated trending. Most thumbs up.
Yeah, and then I would delete the search at the top.
Oh, yeah. KOF. Boom.
All right.
Most thumbs up.
Prometheus.
Picks?
Newest. That's newest.
Oh, that's newest.
You want most thumbs up.
Where did it go? Oh,
There
there
you
it
go.
is. Ah.
Prometheus FPS demo. Dreamverse Dash.
I say we go with
Yeah,
24K.
Go with the top one, right?
Top. This is the best game right here, right now, Charles.
Most thumbs up.
This actually,
This is the best
I have high
game
expectations for this. It
on
looks pretty good.
Dreams. Okay, so let's jump right in.
Let's see it. Whoa!
Aim, shoot,
Holy shit!
swap weapon, record, crouch,
It's like Tron 2.0.
record,
Wow.
crouch, jump, free aim, sprint, melee. Ooh, a fucking
So-
headshot. What? Looks like the Dead Space guy.
Wow.
You're down, sir.
You probably searched Dead Space to have a game. This looks like
Okay,
its own game.
so this is the highest rated. We played some crap we found. Oh, look at this.
Whoa!
Get away, demon.
Beautiful.
And he takes so much damage.
You can't have my user information.
Ha! Is he dead?
I don't know, dude.
He's
I don't
sleeping.
trust. They're never.
Shit.
True enemies are never felled. Never dead for long. A new one will always be there to take his place. Oh god, look at this. Projectiles. Fight fire with fire, huh?
Actually, looks like a
Look at
place.
this.
Looks like
Right?
Spawn coming at you. Violator.
Yeah. It's got some kind of tentacle.
Weird ass fucking feet.
He's got light coming out of his face.
The hands of the gods are
Fuck.
erupting from the earth.
Thumbs on backwards.
What planet are we even on? You think this is
Earth.
Earth?
Welcome to Earth.
What kind of hidden messages did the developer put into the game? Because that's what I'm all about. I want to make some stuff with the creator mode, and I want to put my agenda.
You should see if they have a Bad Boy
I want to
3 game.
incorporate my manifesto. Bad Boy 3, like with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Are they promoting that movie out right now?
Is that real?
I think it is. What a shit job to have to go out and promote a movie.
Bad Boy 3? It's gonna make
It's a
millions.
real one?
It's real, dude. It's
Actually sounds pretty good.
they've got young bad boys working for them now. They're,
Like
Yeah,
who?
they're
Like
they're like the
literally
veterans. They're training. It's out like now because I keep
It
seeing.
came out on the.
Okay.
Well, technically, it's out on the 17th.
All right. We're 2 days away.
So it's tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna have their midnight
Melee.
showing at 5 p.m.
Oh, look at it. It's a kick.
It's not even a Michael Bay movie. That's right. It's Bilal Fallah and Adil El Arabi.
who's that?
They're two
I-
probably
that
Saudi
sounds like-
directors.
That sounds like it's a deep pockets.
Belgian. Yeah, okay, Belgian, my ass.
Someone's funding this. I don't trust
It's
it.
sorry. It sounds like so much more like visceral towards it. It's like no, you're saying you're Belgian because I know what you guys.
Okay,
do.
I think I found a flaw.
All Middle Easterns like to change where they're from.
Where are you?
What the fuck?
I fell into a void.
Where are you
I'm
now?
in a gaping void.
Oh!
Oh! Wait, I found a way out. Okay.
They're doing the Beverly Hills Cop movie.
What, not with Eddie Murphy, are
No,
they?
hey, guess what?
It's Eddie
He's
Murphy.
gonna be in it.
I heard he's coming back to acting.
Yeah,
But he
guys
said
haven't done much.
he said so many banned words in his stand-up specials. I thought you're not allowed to ever work again.
His episode of SNL.
Isn't that right?
Funny.
Sick freaks.
That you're not allowed to ever work again, ever, if you do like Richard Pryor words in your stand-up or Eddie Murphy words.
Yes.
Well, I think it all depends.
What if you're the people themselves? You know?
If I was Eddie, I don't know. I did see those stand-up or those SNL bits.
Yeah.
Where you had Tracy Morgan and Dave Chappelle in his monologue, and Chris Rock. There's a whole theme.
Yeah, they had a whole thing.
No, but it was funny.
It was great. It was actually really funny. It was really.
It was satisfying to see racial humor on SNL that wasn't racist.
Yeah, for the first time in a while, like
That it's like,
yeah.
all right, we could do a little edgy humor with staying in the lines. We're coloring in the lines. I can't seem to get past these beasts of burden.
Do they last forever?
I don't know if they keep respawning, but I mean we've done it, we've seen it.
Yeah, I don't know that any of these
We're gonna
games have like really that big of an end goal.
Do you want to give it a shot, Charles?
No, not this one.
Let's give it.
I think we've seen the entirety of this.
Let's give it a shot with.
Wrath.
Let's give it a shot with Wrath. I'm just gonna load up my Death
Oh
Stranding
yeah.
save. Just to check in on
Show
those
you guys.
hours. I did want to check that out. But yeah, let's check Wrath out right now. I think Brian, I'm gonna move. We might gimp ourselves out a bit here by going. We're going down a monitor.
All right.
But I think I can do it.
It's still worth it for a fine PC game.
How much GPU are we using right now? Could you read that off, Brian?
Yeah,
what are we looking at?
35%.
35%?
35.25.
What's using it right now?
Just the streaming alone on Twitch and probably having like Chrome open, you know?
Yeah, Chrome is a big.
It's a
resource.
beast. So we're looking at 35 GPU, 26%. How many CPU? 23%.
Yeah.
About we're riding on an i7
Yeah.
processor. Yeah. I never get technical on the stream, but we are.
The CPU, yeah.
Let's try.
GPU is an RX 580.
Yeah, we're at a 580. I want to try pulling this up and going down. There I can go. Now, Brian, let me give that back to you, and I'm gonna hit Wrath.
Whoa.
And I think if I go to Garrett full screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, but I need to drag. I can't. How do I get our picture in picture?
Find one that you like where it looks and copy and paste it.
Yeah, that's what we should do. But let me escape then. Depart. Let's take a commercial break while we set that up.
Oh,
How
yeah.
about that?
Let's do that.
Fucking brilliant idea. Charles?
Yo!
We'll be right back. And
more mirth right at you.
It's never ending, baby. Don't go anywhere. We sure do love you.
talk. You're just a piece of shit. Come on over. I like to make the headline news. You got donkeys. Yeah, your donkeys are your kids and your mother. 2 fucking donkeys.
I got donkeys running buck wild.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, guy, I got mules moving buck wild up there.
oh, good.
So it looks like your time's up there, Charlie.
Yeah, well, come on over.
You'll see me. I'm riding on top of my #1 donkey. I got a sombrero on. Can't miss me.
You're riding on top of your mother? I wasn't even riding your mother.
I got a gold chain around my neck. You'll see me.
You got a gold chain around your neck?
10 feet in the air. Running wild.
I can't wait to see you. You'll have a gold chain around your neck and a fucking 38 in your head.
I'm going to take you down and I'm going to roll you around.
That's what I'm hoping for. But I don't think that's going to happen because you don't got balls. You're only good on the phone.
So once I roll you around, I'm going to pick you up and throw you in the river a couple times.
Well, come on over and do it. You're just like a talker. You're like that fucking kid from Parkland. He was scared shit. Well, why don't you come over?
Heartland.
Do something.
Heartland.
Yeah.
And then I'll ride off into the sunset. How's that sound with my mule?
Ooh. Is your daughter is she still sucking all those cocks?
I got donkeys going every which way you can imagine.
Yeah, man, but you have kids that are all fucking assholes and sluts and whores. Doesn't it? Has a daddy that likes to ride donkeys.
This fucking guy.
That's so funny.
Wow.
You ride a donkey. Your daughter rides everybody's cock.
Oh my.
I like that. But she was a fucking whore since she was 12.
This fucking call. Why would you stay on a prank call with the guy? Just like he's saying the most vile shit.
Yo,
You're gonna be licking the dirt when I'm through with you.
Oh, I wish you would come over. Oh, I really do.
What is this?
I can make the headlines in the papers tonight. I just shoot. I want you to come over and bring your friends so I can make the fucking headlines.
Is this Jersey?
This reminds me of Vietnam. Kill the fucking scumbags.
Whoa.
Yeah, still scumbag.
Oh my.
I need target practice.
Somebody's been watching Death Wish. Jeez.
Buddy, I got 4 burros running buck wild.
Yeah, you got.
Buck wild.
Yeah, you got 4 burrows. Your mother's a fucking burrow. Your kids are burrows.
This fucking guy, he won't quit. There's just some of the Longmont Potion Castle stuff is like 8-minute prank calls. Wow. It's fucking so long.
Well, these guys are playing around. They're playing good though.
Yeah. Well, you get someone on a roll like that, you just let them keep going. Why stop them?
Wow.
You don't stop that. You don't slow that down.
How could you stop someone on a roll like that?
Fuck no. Are you kidding?
Action Zorb.
I did figure out. Cheers, Maddie.
Fuck you, piece of shit. You make me sick.
I did figure out that it helps me to get all the filth out of my brain on stream. So we like to, throw the swears around.
Fuck you. Let's do this.
We like to throw the prank calls in. That's exercising your demons.
There you go.
Yeah.
I get that.
I truly do.
Yeah.
So now that I've figured out exactly what we're doing, Brian, I'm gonna start that game up.
All right.
Let's then use the Stream Deck, so I don't need to steal the mouse from you.
Okay.
That's the problem. Is like we get into this playing PC game thing, and then we lose, all connection with the fan base.
Well,
Brian.
yeah. I mean, either way, once you start, I'm not gonna be able to move the mouse if it's in a movie game.
It's true, but we do have picture-in-picture now.
Yeah.
So okay,
so that's good.
Let me pull out the old Orb Weaver. Got the Razer Orb Weaver.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's way better than the keyboard.
Well, for me, I'm that console player, so I need that thumb. I need that little thumbstick here. You get on the Orb Weaver. It's got that little thumbprint thing.
I feel like it definitely moves faster than WASD. It's gotta.
I just didn't. I was okay at Unreal Tournament, but that was really all I WASD.
Yeah.
Little Diablo 2 back in the day.
Oh, what a game!
What a game. Diablo 1 as well. Shit.
Yeah.
But I think we should all have a round here. But WASD will still, I think it'll still work.
Should, yeah.
Certainly.
If you want that, if you want to jump in on let's begin the begin. Good Charles profile.
There you go.
For you, Charles. Just for you.
Wake it.
I'm
My
gonna
specialty.
I'm gonna go normal. Let's see what's up. So this is, I think, like a hub world you start on, and this was just put out by 3D Realms like maybe 2 months ago. I've just dipped my toe in between meetings here at Mega 64. Hasn't been a lot of downtime.
Oh, the game audio is really loud.
Game audio is really loud. Okay, thank you for that. Let me see. How the fuck can I do that on the fly?
I think you have to alt tab.
Now you're asking me to do fucking magic. Alt tab. How do I get back into oh, that's that first one.
Yeah.
And let go? And then we're in?
Yep.
Oh shit. Good ears, guys. Thank you, chat. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I just saw it. I just saw volume there. Oh, maybe it's coming in through somewhere else.
Huh.
It's not controlled like a source. I think it's controlled via the volume slider. We'll have to alt tab that.
Oh.
Don't you love the new frontier, Charles?
Oh, I love it.
When you come to a problem, but the chat is there to help you solve it.
The game audio is just always too high in game.
Well, and it's so different from game to game or
Yeah,
console to
right.
console. I don't think I can get to it. But you know what? We haven't started. We haven't started yet, so let me just depart again.
Oh, you could just turn on the options.
Where?
Yeah,
oh, yeah, let's
yeah,
do
it's
it here.
definitely in here.
Let's do it in here, baby.
Bring it down a week. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's just so
Yeah.
we don't have to come back in here. Good fucking idea.
There you go.
Woo! Okay. The Charlie profile is loaded and
Excellent. Sound is equalized.
Sound is equalized.
Auto save.
We're loading the auto save.
Whoa.
Back to the hub world, Morningvale. Ah. And boom. Oh, so it's the new profile. So okay, we are back to straight
It's the
WASD.
new one. Okay. How far have you gotten in this so far?
Not far at all, really.
Ah.
So, I was gonna say, I've played a couple minutes in between, like shit here at Mega 64 when we're working, because I don't spend a lot of time at the studio outside of work. So I haven't had that much time, but like lunch breaks, little stuff like that. Get here early, but maybe like a half hour. I've just kind of patrolled around and figured out that there's a hub world. You can hold your button down here on the mouse to do this like charge, and that'll also propel you if you jump charge, so you can get across a gap. Like, it took me a fucking half hour for real, Charles, to figure out how to make this jump right here. I could not fucking do that. But then I figured out you hold this down, you get a little fucking jump boost. Look at that.
Oh, your sword gets all hot.
Yeah, you just start off with this.
Look at this.
Look at this. I mean, it looks like the fucking games I love.
It does look like classic Quake.
They sold me on telling everyone that it was, it was pitched as like sold in the Quake engine, and that Ion Maiden was kind of sold on being in the Duke Nukem engine, I think.
Yep. Is that
It's a pity that one came out first, because I feel like that one got all the attention, and I don't hear anyone talking about that. That what Ion Maiden or the engine? Build engine. Yeah. So 3D Realms out there doing this new shit. I think there might be a portal I can jump into and slay some enemigas.
So we didn't change the game that we were playing on Twitch before we started.
Oh, look at this art. Undercroft.
I like that.
There's plenty of plenty of Reznor-esque whispers. Oh, okay.
Is there a rocket launcher in this game?
I hope so. I've only gotten to the first gun, which was like a submachine gun. Okay, we've got our first enemy here. Chopping the heads off. It's like the zombies in Quake. You got the... I really
Throw
got
their guts at you?
Yeah. I should turn the resolution on this mouse up, so I'm doing huge strides. Is this one better, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's got a better.
Oh, the sensitivity. Yeah.
Yeah,
You need
we've
to
got-
adjust that more too, because that's a gaming mouse.
We got 2 mice. Yeah, let me find. Oh, is this press a button mode?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Normally E, I think.
E. That's right. I think, Charles, you want to give this guy a whirl?
I'm definitely interested.
Shotguns. I think
Yeah, I am.
give the slaying a chance here. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, here I'm gonna give Charles
Hey,
the
where's the
driver's
mouse
seat.
with the less sensitivity?
That would be
that one.
Oh,
You want that? Why don't you set?
Let me just see. Yeah.
Set him up
I'll
nice.
switch up with you.
Okay, let me check this out. I'm
Or the
curious
mic.
about this.
Yeah, because I'm actually
Okay.
wired in. I can't move.
Okay, now I got this.
You're
too.
mic'd well, so this works good.
Let me see. That's a little bit too much. You're definitely right about that. Yeah, that's a
Right?
bit too
Is that
much.
one better?
Yeah.
So
Oh shit! What is this?
okay, so
I'll
that's
have to
not
just use
programmed
this.
because that was back to the keyboard. If that's good, the orb
Okay.
weaver's on the
Yeah.
other profile.
I'm definitely I'm definitely intrigued with this. I
Oh,
might.
you can move. See, you can move it. I got no practice, but you got the best aim on the
Oh,
platform.
I
brother.
really do. I absolutely do, and I'm gonna put it to 2.
Is insane. This is beautiful.
Yeah, you
This
do
is
what
your
you gotta
account, baby. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not so bad. I mean, it's still gonna be more though.
Yeah,
Get a
just-
feel. Get a good feel
Where's
going.
my gun? Where's my gun?
You have to find it. I think. Look at this guy's head's attached. Oh my
Blast
god.
him. This is how you blast him. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
The movement speed.
I need to put it down more.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm intrigued by this game though. I gotta see this.
Right? This is beautiful.
You can also
I need
adjust
to-
it at the mouse level.
Which
too.
one do I do here? Restart level?
You
or-
could return to the shrine, try a different level.
I can't.
Okay,
I wish I
restart.
had the Death Adder with me. That would be. I almost brought it. I almost brought that goddamn one.
It's a good one.
Wait.
Yeah?
No, I don't have it with me. I thought I did.
The Death Adder?
Yes.
You bring a gaming mouse on the road?
I don't think it's in my bag, but I have it in another bag.
Damn.
So
That's
it's in my
dedication.
mouse bag.
I've never seen
This game
the-
looks kind of good though.
I think the game is reaching. Oh, it's having trouble loading because it was going to black screen. You see that?
I'm gonna do this.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I should have clicked it faster. Okay, now I need a gun. Where's the goddamn gun in this game?
You'll find it. I think it took me a while, but I mean, because there's ammo here, so you know there's a gun in this level. That charge?
There better be. Yeah, there better be something here.
Oh, button on the wall, left there. That's E.
I thought I saw someone. Okay.
I mean, this is the beginning, so I guess they start you off slow. They want you just on melee.
They better speed it up.
They better get the fucking going.
Yeah, it's gonna absolutely make me crazy. They better speed it up. I'm putting it on. I usually put it on 1 when I play a game like this.
God, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You like
And
it
it's
tight.
It's still. Who cares?
There's some
It's
float.
good. I think.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
There's the
look
gun.
at that.
Okay.
It's a shotgun pistol type device.
Load it up. Load this up. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What is this?
Shooting gallery.
These guys are poison.
Ooh, you're spraying the walls.
Yeah, these guys are poison. These guys are poisoned here.
New coat of paint.
Yeah.
What's that? Poison?
Poison paint. This dude's got like xenomorph tubes running out the back of his head. That's no good.
The guy's. Oh.
You don't want
I love the way this moves.
intestines on the outside of your body. It's got that float though. 73% health. You're feeling nice.
Oh, don't worry, I got him. Oh, shoot.
Thing
Oh,
is
the
in
alt
corner.
These guys are strong.
Is the alt fire like a?
Yeah, it does like an all-time twister.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, like a fucking wanted shit.
Oh, no ammo.
Bending the bullet. There it is.
I better get some more.
Got it. You know where the rocket's gonna spawn, don't you?
Fuck
Oh
them up.
yeah. Mess everyone in this world up. Watch. Watch this guy right here.
Take a beating.
Watch this guy.
Gonzo.
It's just him.
J-Swan, he's dubbing this the Goodly Played stream. I'd agree.
Yeah.
This
The
is bringing me
nice-
back.
This is the feel is there.
I'm still getting a feel for it.
I gotta say the hand movement Watching you at work. Fastest aim on the platform, folks. Fastest aim on the platform.
Man.
Die.
Fucking surefire shot.
He's not dead?
He ain't fucking dead.
Please.
Wow.
Okay, I don't want to die. Not
You
yet.
still got 60 seconds. Be good.
Charles is home from Rutgers. You know Rutgers? I'm sure he's always there. He's probably on tabletop with you guys.
No, I don't think he's been on there yet, but he will be soon. Okay, I could try this out.
Oh, shotgun.
That was the summoning sound of a shotgun. I willed that into existence.
Fuck.
Look at that.
They're about to give you a fucking run for your new weapon.
Not yet, they won't.
Look at the giving.
Look at that.
Lots of gifts.
Never mind. Look at these fucking on the money hitman shots.
Not yet, they won't.
How the fuck?
Could you imagine such a thing exists in 2019? This was made.
I need to do more of my save some ammo.
Oh yeah,
Too
conserve.
strong, maybe.
Whoa.
Wow. It's too strong.
Deadly. Deadly.
Get that one too. Scum. Right up your ass.
That's what scum gets?
Shit. Maybe I should give this guy one of these. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for this game here.
Is it connecting? Is it clicking?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Wow.
There's something. It is kind of working for me now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can get around here. Oh, okay, now I'm lost, though. That's my problem. Kidding me? You kidding me?
Wait a minute. A beaker of lifeblood.
Oh, I don't need that. What I need is to kill. Oh.
Yeah, that's always where I get stuck in like Doom and Quake. I need more enemies to kill. That's how I know I'm on the right path. And I'm so excited for Doom Annihilation. It comes with Doom 64 for free.
Really?
You pre-order,
No,
you get Doom
for real?
64 for free. No, none of this download code. It's like on the disc, I guess.
Oh, for Doom Eternal.
Yeah. What does I call it? Annihilation.
Eternal, okay.
Getting my wires crossed.
That one looks pretty good, though.
It does.
Doom Eternal, new trailer came out yesterday. I was fucking pleased.
That was
ruin
delayed
it?
too.
Yeah. Brian, in answer to your query, I have 136 hours in Death Stranding.
Are you for real?
Yeah, 136 hours.
Boy, man, that's pretty good.
28 minutes.
Just over 2 months.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
I've been playing slowly too. I do like maybe only on weekends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't feel like a lot, but it
adds up.
Like 100 hours. Let's just average it out. Between the two of us, we played about 100 hours each in 2 months. That's a lot of one game to play in 2 months.
Yeah.
Although just seeing you playing it, it's like, I kind of want to play that.
It's a fun fucking game. That's my game of the year.
I wanted to want to play it, whereas like I had that want to play it. I was, had a bunch of work before the end of the year, and then, it kind of slowed down towards the end of the year and the first week of the year, so I was able to just kind of take it easy and get to play a lot of Death Stranding. Nice.
What did I get? A candle?
A helm. It looked like.
Some extra armor for your.
I don't want to get lost here.
I think there's like a menu where you can see the different things you have on. Maybe Morning Veil, Arsenal, Bestiary.
What is this, bestiality?
Yeah, we don't want that.
I can't even look at that. Oh, what's? Oh,
if you look at it once, it'll poison you.
there we go.
You'll end up one of these poison creatures flinging your feces.
Oh man.
This guy wants it.
I have asthma. Oh. He's a filth bucket. Get him. Oh! I like the ghost thing. It reminds me of those wrath enemies from, that's the name of the game. From Quake. The ones that fly around and hiss at you.
Wraiths?
Wraiths, yeah.
These all died just like the rest. What's that?
Turn to scum. Is that your elevator you took up?
Oh yeah, it certainly is. Watch this.
What's this? Another one.
I like to kill these things hand to hand.
Got a good sound, like ambiance.
It's really good.
It's not quite as good as this.
This has a really good feel. Whoa.
Remember this one? I mean,
what's this? Is this Doom?
this is Quake. This is like that
This is
first
the original
Nine Inch
Quake?
Nails.
Oh.
What's up? Ty Push rated us earlier with 5 people. Shouts out.
Whoa.
Still here.
Shouts out.
Yo.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Did I get those candles? What are these things? This is nuts. Don't worry. I got
this. Sitting pretty at 71 health. You don't dip below 50.
I don't need to.
Nah, why? Keep your vitality going.
I keep myself strong when I play this game.
You gotta use supplements.
You have to use creatine.
Yeah, you gotta use creatine. Let me show you.
Oh, look at this action in here. I'm gonna die pretty soon, I guess.
You're gonna wanna supplement if you're putting this much energy out there and you're fragging like a top, fatality level big dog.
Oh, I do often.
You gotta get your creatine.
Oh.
You want a really fine powder. You want something that's gonna absorb really easily. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You want I call it
Protect your kidneys.
Yes. Drink a lot of water. Don't comb your hair. Less. I've heard creatine can kill you, but I don't buy into the hype. I think you gotta counteract with cordyceps.
I hope everyone's enjoying
Mushrooms.
the live broadcast.
Yeah, you gotta have mushrooms to counteract the creatine effects, and then what you need is a pure organic sulfur crystals. That's what
I'm interested in trying those.
Well, the sulfur crystals will also pile up inside your body to give you kind of a gaming edge.
Okay.
You want to stay away from the anti-gamer bean. You want to stay away from fast food late night. You want to supplement with vitamin B12.
Oh yeah, B12.
You get this you pick this up at your local market, your local supermarket.
Sulfur crystals.
Oh yeah, dude. You got to go to maybe a Whole Foods or like a Boney's.
Do you notice anything when you take them? What do you notice?
I notice kind of the ability to summon beasts from another realm.
Okay, so stinking beasts.
Stinking beasts of brimstone and fire.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? You know, like burnt eggs smell when you shit.
Yeah. Demon.
Yeah, and it walks out the bowl and leaves a mess. But other than that, that's about it. That's about it. The sulfur is no. Apparently, your food that's grown doesn't contain enough sulfur.
No. Everything's out.
And you gotta. We're adding this shit in. Are we crazy?
Oh yeah.
So I do what I can do. And you're taking quite a liking to the.
I'm really pleased with this.
I'm seeing a whole new way to play now. I need to get into a flow state like this next time.
Just gotta shoot bombs. That's what you gotta do in this game.
You just don't stop moving.
Watch this. 2 at a time.
Why not? They deserve it. Through the fucking gate, even. That's a double kill.
There was a double. There's a double right there.
And you wanna do it close to objects so you can splatter blood across the entire environment.
You need gore when it comes. This was the right way.
That was.
You need gore when it comes to this.
Very exploratory vibe in this game too. You know, there's a lot of.
Whoa!
Okay.
Fuck.
What happened?
Did you just get slimed?
Something just slimed me. But I'll find my way back there. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh!
Dudes, what happened?
Self-death.
I gotta restart the level?
Committed self-death. I mean, is that
what happened?
Is that a good spot? We've gone 9. It's 9:40.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Really?
We've gone 2 hours and 40 minutes. An extra long episode.
Oh, okay. Oh, I went back home.
Back home
This
to
was
the
good.
portal.
I got engrossed in that game.
Yeah,
It was
wow.
I'm
pleasing.
so glad.
Yeah, I think
It brought me right back.
I think I might have to check that out at some point too. The chat was loving it. Body count.
There you go. Hey, check it out.
The body count was high.
Yeah, it really was. It's like The Sopranos. We definitely keep track of the body count.
The Quake engine
You
feels
gotta.
nice.
It does feel good.
Yeah, it
Oh
does.
gosh, I'm gonna wait. I gotta make sure. Oh no, it quick saves, so I can
Ooh.
depart from the game vista. So here we find ourselves once again at the end of the road.
Oh yeah, what a good time again.
But not for us, because as you know, we talked a little bit about our pizza experience.
Oh.
Where is that bumper? There's that bumper right there.
Oh,
We went to a pizza place after the show last time, and I mean, did we have a fucking time or what?
Oh
Charles?
my god, it's a sideshow.
We got in there, and it was the most interesting interaction, most fun and enjoyable interaction. And I want to say
Insane.
it was insane in a positive way.
Yeah.
And I still think about it to this day.
Oh, dude.
This person serving us kept talking about seeing the Garfield video,
The lasagna
lasagna cat video that this is a bumper referencing. And I got into the conversation with them, and I was like, yeah, I'm in that. And it was so confusing, and it just degenerated into such a round and round insane conversation. Life-changing.
It was, what I remember is they kept going, yeah, but have you guys seen it? And you're like,
But we
yeah.
talked before
But
we could get our order, and we
yeah.
talked for 20 minutes.
And we were
there forever.
We were never rude. It was just we were talking
No.
about it, and the woman brings it up on her own. She's
You know
like,
what it was? You know what was rude? When their coworkers kept trying to like get them to move along, and it was like, no, we're good.
We're good. We're
If-
all good.
If we're ready to move on, we can move on.
Yeah.
But we had a good time talking about Garfield.
Yeah, we were having a really good knee
a
slap.
riot, and I think we got to go back tonight. And hopefully they're working. I'm crossing my fucking fingers, boys.
All right.
Crossing my fucking fingers. Enough of this Death Stranding shit. Charles, it's been so great to have you on
Thanks.
yet again.
Thanks again for having me aboard. I'm glad to make it here sooner than later. I really have fun with y'all's, and I love and respect
it's
what
so
you do.
perfect. Thank you,
Thank you,
my
thank you.
friend. It's
Oh.
so it worked out so perfectly that we were all back in San Diego at the same time. Wow, I'm going space.
I love that. I love when you just press button.
I gotta press.
I want to get my ass caned in Florida.
I want to make sure I heard that too. I want to get. This is where I get everything in that I didn't have. I'll just like ADD start
Throw it in at
cycling
the
through
end.
buttons.
Just throw it in at the end.
All right.
Did you see this?
Did you see this? This is happening.
Boy.
Dude, shouts out, by the way.
We've got so
Illuminati
much.
made a new one.
Gluminati made a new one. Charles, you referred to Gluminati when I said, "Oh, Gloom made some cool bumper for
Yeah,
the
there's a
thing."
Lydia from Beatles.
Yes. I said, "Of course, you know exactly who I'm talking about, Lydia from Beetlejuice. We
Yep.
sure do love you." What an internet soldier. What a good boy. You're out there, Terry, killing it.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
It was so fun on the tour. I am happy to be home and sleeping in my own bed. But what a fucking time, guys. I hope we can bring it to your city soon. I think we will be able to do that, definitely.
Make a fuck NASA video.
Let's make the tour happen instead. Fuck the fuck NASA video. Let's just get our asses to, the West Coast. You saw the one show in LA, but
Yes.
we need a show in San Diego.
Yes.
How are we gonna invite the local fam?
Need to give him a bus.
Get something. Let's do something.
We'll get him here.
Let's keep rolling 2020, first show of 2020.
Let's do it.
Let's keep it rolling. No, I guess the first of the year was the first show, Brian. Let me take that back.
Oh, fuck.
Second show of 2020.
That's right.
Let's keep the positivity rolling. Again,
Yes.
Charles, good night and goodbye.
Nice to
We
see
love
everyone.
you.
Thanks.
We love you, Chad. Thank you
Always
for
fun.
coming out.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Happy by making fuck NASA videos. Let's do this. Let's do an army of fuck NASA. Want you to make 1,000 videos of fuck NASA. Every time I make a fuck NASA video,